Good.
Oh, yeah.
Femme ace.
Femme ace. I support women's wrongs.
Hey.
Wait.
Session 14 recap. Split into 3 months for our break. Month 1, within 24 hours of the sewer fight, Chancellor Quinn was like, "Hey, good people of Onyx, we are under attack. Let's prepare for war." And people were like, "Okay, Skyrider's now military."
Yay.
Because we like to be military in these campaigns.
I was gonna say, once again, we are military.
Um,
campaign.
and then,
You know, at some point we just gotta go the other way, I feel. Instead of military, we'll stop instead of military. Not civilian, that's too easy.
deserter.
Terrorist?
Terrorist.
Oh, wait, no.
That can also be military if you think about it.
true.
But let's not dwell on that too much, whether we're terrorists or good soldiers. Speaking of terrorists, but not really, Lila's now entering our girl boss moment of being the leader of the Thieves Guild. She's in charge now. But in the office, found some weird papers that there were, something, like, King was sending 20,000 gold to something called VFD every month, so what that's about, who's to say? But he left her a fun little note that gave her, that gave us all a little bit of a thinker moment.
Mm-hmm.
The Lucera family has a meeting of the bloodline. They all get blood summoned again. But also Sodavis is like, "Hey Sibs, maybe we should take out our parents some way, somehow." And they're like, "What the fuck?" But also, maybe you're spitting a little bit of bars right now. But Ace gives Midnight Star speech and is like, "I took care of the Zubas and Agathaxi," and their cousin was like, "What? Both of my parents are dead?"
One of them kind of at fault.
Just get good, maybe.
Yeah, simply, like,
Yeah.
have better parents.
Just get good. Okay, whatever.
It's going well.
But Sotera's backstop, it was going well.
It's
People were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, let's go
That
Midnight
was
Star."
totally Ace's decision, my guy.
And then Sodavis was like, "What about the Algols?" And
Hey,
Ace was like,
they were whispering it. They were playing the devil on Ace's shoulder, saying, "Hey, you're changing out the old guard. May not be a bad idea to make it thorough." And Ace actually fucking went for it. Horrible move to start off your little, like, reign of control
Yeah.
right there.
I blame Sodavis.
Yeah.
Ace kicked out the
You're
Algols,
right.
and everyone was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then,
Okay. I can't believe you have a sticky launcher hand. What the fuck?
Oh, dude, I have a whole, like, fucking huge pack of these.
That is entirely Sodavis.
I wanted to
The
snatch
fact that it actually works.
Advantage.
advantage.
Inspiration point.
Yeah. Anyway, Rigel and Mesa were not happy.
It's actually working too well.
But yeah, anyway, Sodavis talks to Safe and Aldalam, and afterwards just kind of reconvene, talk about it. Those two are gonna stay in the family, and Sodavis is like, "Hey, I still want to be around you. I just don't want to, like, kill people because they can't pay their loans."
Impoverish people? Or, you know, like, beat the shit out of them?
That's the fun of being in the mob.
Hey, I
Sodavis
love
doesn't find
killing
that fun.
poor people. Pinecone has alone time in the apartment and cleans Lila's room. Then searches Umbra and Sodavis' room. Can't find anything good, but does steal, I think, half of Umbra's socks.
One from every pair.
One from every pair. And then goes into Ace's room, just kind of tanking so many traps. Finds a little security rune that doesn't work. Takes it, and then Ace thinks someone tried to break into the apartment and hurt our little Pinecone, and everyone's just like, "Yeah, we'll let Ace link this." And then so we all talk about the note we got that Lila got from King. It was like, "Hey man, we should talk to Katya."
Everyone was just like, yeah, there's a whole debate whether or not we could actually trust her and shit.
Yeah. Unity Day party at Gideon's. What can I say? Parent trapping. went well, went
Except
not well.
undoing.
Yeah, they
It
were
went
doing it on their
horribly.
It
own.
They
It
were
was
was-
doing it
like
on their own,
metal.
and you interfered. It went
Yeah.
bad. That
Yeah.
was really bad.
It was really bad. Like they were fully just
Right.
talking and having drinks together. And Sodomus was like, you know what?
I'm gonna make it better. They were making it worse.
And
I
they went-
refuse to let y'all believe that any part of that interaction was positive.
It was
It was
only
really
I
bad.
never believed that it was.
yeah, no, fully never. But
Besides it being silly that Pinecone just bull rushed him.
yeah, that was
And
awesome.
it worked.
We really can't let Sodomus and Pinecone just do shit together. It's going
No.
to be bad every
Listen,
That's too much
time.
listen,
chaos.
Emma, listen. Pinecone and Sodomus must unite forces. Yes.
Absolutely.
How many of these messes will we have to clean up?
All of them.
Okay.
That's a correct answer, yeah.
Anyway, Lila gets to talk to Umbra about the Thieves Guild, and they kind of just have this talk about doing good, doing bad. For the first time ever, Umbra's like, I don't like Ace, like, out loud.
That's fair.
Like, you've said it plenty of times to us, but that's the first time you said it.
Like, Umbra has just said it, like, I don't like this guy. And I was like,
I don't find you funny.
and I was like,
I should have killed this guy's grandma.
yeah,
I
I should have killed this, yeah.
Even
Oh,
if
well.
she thought I was a hunk.
Oh, we meet Artie's sister, Izzy, who's joining our crew.
Izzy.
Umbra's dad wakes up, doesn't remember anything he did, really, supposedly.
Power on. Bluetooth setup. Searching.
And yeah, they're just like kind of like, I
Some
think we
voice
need to
of
make
God
sure this
knows
doesn't happen to anyone else. We need to like probably fix this.
Device is connected.
Yeah, Lila checks in with Artie and all yada yada. Month 2 starts.
Yeah, that was all one month. Woo!
Movement
like
is
the first
going
week.
well, but there's not enough ships, so we're very outgunned and outmanned. That's the general news of the month. Also, we get to test the turret that Benji made. And so the council's like, hey, we're gonna try to we made a thumper, we're gonna call some sand demons, it'll be fun, just these little guys. And we're like,
We're like, hey.
okay. Some of us tried to be like, hey man, we shouldn't be using these, and Chancellor was like, shut the fuck up.
Really?
It was just like, vote.
Vote me out next
You
time,
don't
Fivehead.
like what I'm doing? Vote for someone else.
That was so not what Sodomus is going for either.
No.
She took that so...
That's exactly what Sodomus was saying.
A little
I
bit.
disagree with the decisions you have made in office.
Oh my god, that even wasn't even what they were going for.
Doesn't
Even
matter.
a girl boss. She believes in voting still. She's not disillusioned.
Oh no. But yeah, we go out to the desert. We're like, Umbra, can you shoot this thing? That's our guy. That's our goat. Even though he has,
That's our best gun shooter.
and he's not. It would be Artie or Lila, but we're not gonna think about that. We're just like, our big beefy boy. Yes, shoot this gun. But instead of just some regular ass demons, they get a fucking worm to come out. But you know what? Umbra does shoot that fucking worm, cuts it right in half. And
And then the Oppenheimer theme started
we had the
playing.
Oppenheimer going. It was so cool. And Artie's like, man, what the fuck did we just do? And then we get a little last scene underground in the sewer city.
In the the sewer city.
In the city of Kilgore, the Gremlin King is like, I want the son of a bitch that kidnapped my son or something. I want my son found. I want this bastard taken in. I will so many droobles to whoever brings
Is
him in.
Pinecone the prince or the bastard that took the prince?
He doesn't have a guy on him, so I'm assuming he's the guy.
Yeah.
Unless he got kidnapped mid-kidnapping.
There is a wanted poster of Pinecone. 30,000
But then the price got
droobles.
tripled, so it is 90,000.
It's 90,000
So,
dribbles,
90,000
and there's
Alright.
some French detective
Turn
after us.
Pinecone, then steal
Yeah.
Pinecone back.
And that was session
And pop-
14,
Oh yeah,
and
they have
now...
a Pink Panther
Yeah.
too. That also makes
Yeah.
some French.
Yeah. So now...
Truly, it's the Gremlin version of the Pink Panther.
Yeah.
So
Oh
now
my
we're
God.
at session 15. We have a she/her ace today.
bought a bunch of ship upgrades.
We bought a bunch of ship upgrades. We're ready to fucking go.
Yeah.
Maybe. I'm nervous.
I'm not mentally ready.
So we enter month 3. Now, I guess before we get into month 3, I don't think that we'll be in month 3 for very long.
Okay.
But I think we need to go back a little bit because something very important that we accidentally skipped over was Lila's lessons with Eric.
Therapy!
Wow, I can't believe one of us is going to therapy.
And I can't believe
Ace
it's
would never.
me.
I can't believe it's fucking Lila.
Okay, but Ace would never.
So I'm guessing we're within the first week or 2 of this 3-month.
Some of us hasn't.
If you want to do the
yeah,
first
their
therapy
trauma.
session.
I feel like I want to set the scene of like what these sessions look like, and then we're just gonna roll for the rest of them. But you obviously Erica was like Friday, come see me, and you arrive on Friday. I'm assuming on time.
She's punctual,
Punctual.
professional.
And you see that Erican, usually hidden, is actually like sitting crisscross applesauce on like that little wooden bridge over his koi pond.
Inner peace shit. Let's go.
That could be you one day.
No.
That's not realistic.
No.
That's not realistic for me or
What do you do?
guess I walk over to him. I stand there for a moment. Hello, I'm here. Or
Sit down.
okay. I sit down next to him. And it's on right by the coin.
Yeah, like on the like, wooden bridge
Okay.
over the koi pond. I think it looks at you and was like, I gestured in front of me. Sit in front of me.
I just move and sit in front of him.
Your goal today is very simple. Your mind, clear it.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
Okay. She closes her eyes.
Clear your mind. Nothing. And I think in this moment, it's one of those things where it's like something sounds easy, but then when you try and actually clear your mind, there's so much there. Obviously, you have a lot going on as well.
Yeah, her life sucks.
Would you say that Lila has ADHD?
No.
I was gonna say, if she has ADHD, there's no chance of her clearing her mind.
I guess after a little bit of struggling, she's like, how am I supposed to clear my mind? Tips, tricks.
I want you to make a check, actually,
Okay.
to clear your mind. This is going to be just a regular, straight wisdom check with disadvantage.
9. The second one was 22, but 9.
I think he shushes you, and you're like, okay, and you try again, and it's just not happening. And then you feel as Erican hits you in the side of the head with like a stick.
That's not gonna help me clear my mind.
Why are you feeling the pain? Close your eyes and clear your mind.
What?
Okay, she tries again.
Ignore me. He hits you again. Make another wisdom with disadvantage, please.
Alright, 21. 2 18s, 21!
21?
Yeah.
Damn! Alright, that didn't take long.
Please tell me that she gets like damage every time he's casting.
Like 1 damage
I'll
every
say-
time.
It helps her focus.
He thwacks you in the side of the head again, and you sit there, and with all of your just like mental might, you start shutting down those thoughts in your head. And I think he hits you a 3rd time, and you can feel him hit you with the stick, but the pain doesn't like stop the process that you're going through, and you sort of like the pain is secondary, and your mind for probably the first time in a long time is a little bit quieter, and I think with your eyes still closed, you can feel him like loosen up a little bit and sense that you're kind of doing a little bit better. This is good. This is what we will be doing. I want you to come here every Friday and for 3 hours we are going to sit in silence and clear our minds. A demon like the one who is infesting you feeds on indecision, on anger, on pain, on feelings, and irrational emotion. Learn to control these things and it will help you control it. Does this make sense?
Yes.
Okay. We have 2.5 hours left. No more talking, and I'll stop hitting you.
Yeah, and she says no more talking. He's like, oh, thank fuck, no more talking.
Alright, and I'm assuming the 6 weeks that y'all are here, like you do show up every Friday?
Yeah.
Alright, then I need 5 more wisdom checks without disadvantage, just regular. Let me know how many get.
This dice! Oh my god, 21!
I can't wait for you to roll a nat 1 in a critical moment in combat.
So yeah, let me know.
Don't say that to me.
Let me know all the ones that get over 20.
21?
So 21 or higher.
19. So I get 1.
You get
Damn.
1. I even think with this one, it does help a little bit. And I think, and actually give me a insight or arcana check.
Which one's better? I guess they're both the same unless I'll do Whispers of the Dead. Insight. Dirty 20.
The Ghost Reborn doesn't like this, and I think that you can feel that it doesn't like this. And I think through weeks of spending time clearing your mind, I'm gonna say outside of these sessions, since you only did get 1 success, like it doesn't change too much. But I think you can feel like in general, what Erkin said is very correct. Like the Ghost Reborn preys on your irrational emotions. When everyone was in danger and Benji was betraying all of you, it played you for that. It played you to use one of these like 3 genie wishes that you get. And so I think like even though you don't get a lot of successes for these weeks, I think you see the truth in what he said of like, if I can't keep a clear mind, this thing is going to kill me.
Yeah.
And I think it gets a little bit better, but I think you have a long way to go before it would have any effect on your like saving throws against this or your ability to resist it. But I think in general, you do just feel a little bit calmer outside of these sessions.
How much was 1 point in a ability, not ability, like stat again?
Like the big number?
You said
Like just
1,000.
one.
I think, yeah, we said like 1,000.
Okay.
How much was it for a little one?
For little one was 500.
Okay.
But yeah, so those are what your training sessions with Erkin looks like. Basically therapy of like clear your mind and stop thinking so much. I don't know, it seems to be working. We move into the 3rd month. And here's the thing. Nothing has happened. And people are getting restless. I think that ships are still being built, but months of just like being told we're all in danger and then waiting for stuff to happen and nothing happening for like months and months and months has definitely made the populace unruly. It is a small rumor as of now, but a increasingly popular rumor amongst the populace is that the council has made all of this up and is currently making a play with the Skyriders for a more like centralized control of power. And so people are sort of like taking out this restlessness on the Skyriders and the council and being like, well, at what point is this all just a lie? Because I don't know, when you're told like we're all gonna fucking die, and then 3 months pass and nothing happens, like people get a little restless. Now I know a couple of y'all have like brought up stuff you wanted to do. The only like truly planned thing was somebody talking to Katya, which I think y'all have been like
Am I
planning on doing for a while, but no
Yeah.
one's really approached her yet.
Am I
And I was
just-
like, if there's one person who thinks that they would approach her about
I
this,
think side of us
It-
would, but
it might
everyone
be
needs to
a
remind me
group.
exactly what we're asking.
Yeah. Or
Well,
it
do we
could
want
be
to
a
do one
group.
of us or all of us? I think that was kind of the question we were on.
because I guess here's what you know.
Let me see my.
VFD seems to be some sort of entity, organization, or person that is involved with like Crix and what's going on.
Is there?
And the one guy that was connected to VFD that you know of said a phrase that Katya said. It's like it is a very loose connection, but it is a noticeable one.
What was that phrase again?
Those who do good must choose to.
Okay.
Is there an intelligence or history check, like investigation, we can make on VFD at all, or do you think truly?
You could try to research. Like, I feel like that would be a reasonable thing to do. Be like, what can we learn about
I
it?
think
That would help with that, honestly.
Yeah, you can roll history with advantage, or anyone who wants to make like a history roll
Okay.
can, or insight.
Your intelligence is much higher than mine, so I'll just roll the help I'll help you with
Thank
it.
you.
Oh yeah, you do have a plus 6.
21.
You can also roll as well.
21.
21.
21. And let's see what Pinecone
Is
has.
Pinecone
Pinecone's
intelligent?
got a plus 6 to history.
Damn!
So
I got a plus
The
0.
history.
I got a plus 0 to history. It ain't
Pinecone
gonna be-
continues to be the funniest little guy.
very fancy donuts.
Very fancy donut.
VFD, very fancy donuts. I think that's just what's kind of playing in Pinecone's head on repeat.
They're just walking around. Very fancy donuts.
I'm gonna say on a 21, you can say with everything but a nat 20, like investigation, like with that kind of certainty that there's nothing, man. Like VFD is not a recognized
This is some
name
secret society bullshit.
in any like archive that you go to. That is not part of this world's history.
Excellent. I figured, but I thought I'd try.
Yeah, I think good thing to at least try.
Yeah, so are we doing a group sit down with Katya? Or not? Because
I think all 6 of us might be too much.
Agreed.
So 2 people, 3 people.
Tops of 3.
Yeah.
I've gone to her about stuff before.
Yeah,
Might be
Lila
well
might be good to send
Because
because
I have-
she has the note and
Yeah.
stuff.
show it to
Yep.
her. Yeah.
Honestly, I think the 2 of you would be plenty.
We could.
Alright, Sonicus and Lila side quest.
Side
But
quest!
not really a side quest because,
For the main plot.
yeah.
Alright, side of us and Lila will go talk to her. Or I guess, I don't know, will we try and see her in like her office or something? Or just be like, hey yo, would you come by the apartment?
Yeah, you probably want a quiet place.
Yeah. Depends, are the people, are you guys in the apartment that day? Because I would not count it as quiet then.
No. Yeah, it's I'll take Pinecone to go see a show.
Go
It's
get
just
ice
a
cream.
strip club.
Yeah.
Just walk into a strip club and Pinecone's just like waddling next to you, just so excited.
I think the Hooters attendant is like, is this your child?
We don't allow.
No, I think he's like 45.
Does your small green child need a booster
Booster
seat?
seat.
Yeah,
No,
they
it's
do
just
need
a
a
gremlin.
booster
They
seat,
do.
though.
They do in fact need a booster seat, but they are of age.
Okay. Fuck it, sure.
They act like they've never seen a gremlin before. For real.
So you're asking Katya to come to your apartment?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think you get like a knock on the door, and one of y'all lets Katya in. Hello.
Hi, we have something to ask you about. Come on in.
Okay.
Like, what, like, gives Thomas like a, what the fuck? Like,
Not even a
why are you
break.
so awkward?
This is weird.
It's me. You know it's gonna be like
I
that.
don't.
Okay.
Months and
I
months
will
of
come
them
in then.
attempting friendship, and this is okay. You know what? You're doing great.
Yeah, I think she
I'm
like
so
comes
proud of you.
in.
I wanted to ask you. I guess it's best to just be blunt. Do you know what the VFD is?
Oh no, he's changing soundtracks, guys.
Immediately, the like kindness of her expression disappears. Where did you hear that?
I saw some ledgers. I know that she knows everything about me pretty much, right?
Yeah,
In a sense, like
roughly,
I'm from the Thieves
like,
Guild.
yeah, she knows the immediate backstory, but I don't think you've ever told her about your like parentage or
Yeah, she knows I'm just from the Thieves
Yeah.
Guild though. Some ledgers that Kane Finch had.
Okay, I should have known.
You guys were close?
I think she looks around your apartment. This is not something that we should be discussing so openly. You would be best to forget this for a while. Do you trust me?
You haven't led us astray.
Trust comes slow.
If you have heard these letters, there's no going back. There are two sides of VFD, the ones that tried to save the world and the ones that successfully destroyed it. I am on the right side of that equation, and I need you to trust me for that. But if you are going to trust me about that, and if I'm going to tell you anything, it cannot be here, it cannot be now, and you need to trust me on that.
Okay. Can you tell me, was King on your side, at least at one point?
We were all on the same side at one point. Kane is not. Do not talk to anyone about this. I don't care how much you trust or distrust them. Truly, this is not something to be spoken about. I'm going to go now.
Okay.
Do not talk to anyone else about this. And she gets up and walks out and doesn't wait for any response.
Do you think she's including like the group with that? Cause they heard it too.
Well, obviously, if we just tell them not to talk about it, and I know I can keep a secret, but we know what happened with Umbra and Artie when we tried to fake my death, so...
Yeah, I mean, we can just tell them not to talk about it for now. I mean, I can keep secrets, but
This is a lot. Do you think she'll actually ever tell us more?
what are the chances? Well, okay. What are the chances that this shit doesn't come blowing up in our faces?
I mean, I run the guild Kane ran, and he was donating 20,000 gold a month to these people. And I'm not going to continue doing that.
Yeah, I mean, chances are you not doing your donating anymore is gonna cause something else to change. We can only see where that change is, if it's noticeable at all. Things are probably gonna move because of that, and maybe that'll prompt Katja to come tell us about it sooner.
I guess we'll just wait and see. But, I think with our proximity to Crooks and Benji, we're in it whether we like it or not.
Yeah.
I will say, Katya avoids your group like the fucking plague this month.
Mhm.
Nice.
She refuses to be in a room alone with any of y'all, kind of thing.
That's alright. Ace
Not
has
gonna
also
lie.
been avoiding her.
That's gonna sting a little bit for Sadvis.
Actually, can both of y'all give me insights, please.
I was gonna say I probably should have insighted while we had that. That's a dirty 20.
That is a 17.
I think both of y'all. Look, this is weird. Kane's paying 20,000 gold to VFD. Kane is involved with Crix for a long time. You know for a fact that Crix and Katya have been alive well before the end of the world, because you know that Crix became a monk and achieved immortality, as monks can just do.
Enlightenment.
Oh,
man.
monks.
Oh, monks.
Enlightenment.
Yeah, just that enlightenment shit. Katya, who you've told stuff about Crix before, who has acted like surprised about all this information before. I think you get in this moment like, oh, that was fake surprise. Like, she knows a lot more about what's going on than she lets on. But she's told you that there are two sides and she's on the right one, and that's about all she gives. But like, it's growing increasingly evident that there are a lot of people in this world who know about everything, except y'all don't.
Love when we're the only ones out of the loop.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah, maybe this is I'll save that for when we're talking as a group later. If we address it as a group later.
I suppose.
So I guess, this is where I know some of y'all said you had conversations that you wanted to do, so I think we could like go around if there's anything. If there's not, like, I'm totally fine going to the next part faster, so no need to make that big stuff.
Besides
just
sibling
to,
bonding
like,
time with my,
I was gonna kick down a door of the Irish pub that side of this, and their siblings were at.
Yeah. Well, we're just like sitting.
And then run over to the table.
Okay.
Lean in, out of breath. And I just found out that they were here, and I sprinted across town.
Umbra, what are you doing?
Has Sadovus told you both about their girlfriend?
No! Shut up! She's not my girlfriend!
I see both of your siblings look at you like,
No, stop! She's too smart. She's really pretty, but we're just friends. And I've literally only talked to her a couple times. She hasn't really reached out all
You
that
should
much.
have seen the game that they were spitting. There.
you're extremely serious, new head of the family, sister. Tell me everything. I will hurt you.
Okay, her name's Skylar. She's this really pretty, really smart, like, researcher for, like, the protectorates. And she's not like the protectorates that are kind of, like, mean or kind of, like, weird about the wall. Sorry, Umbra.
They're just the ones that worship it.
Yeah. She researches it. She's been really helpful, at least in terms of, like, confirming things for us. And she's, like, really smart and pretty.
Have you called her?
No. I mean,
I think
I let her know.
Fully just like hits you on the shoulder.
Ow!
Dumbass.
Why would I even? I'm bad at talking. Why would I even talk to her
Do you
about?
want to hang out?
Okay.
I mean, do we want to get her over here now? We can go sit over there.
No, what would I even talk to her about?
I got her number.
I've got her number.
Yes.
No!
Yeah, we're doing this. This is happening. You've told me about the parent trapping you've done. It's your turn.
It's different when it's not me.
It's not. It's
No,
not
it is.
different. All of us have been laughing this whole time.
Yeah.
Get shit on.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, and then from Gary O'Doul's, the Irish pub in Onyx, I call Skyle and be like, hey, come to Gary O'Doul's. There's Sadovus is getting drinks for people.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Sadovus is
Sadovus is having a party.
A party of Of what? Me?
Yeah. Pity
Oh,
party.
by the way, I told her
Pity
that
party.
you're throwing a party, so you'll have to give an excuse as to why no one else is here.
Fuck! No, I'm frantically sending stoning everyone I fucking know right now. Lila, Artie, come here.
Where?
The fucking Irish pub, the Umbra legs, I don't know.
Gary O'Doul's.
Yes, come here! I need you to be here! I'm like hitting up Ace too.
How much will
you
you
get
pay
a
me?
response. You
100
get a
gold.
response that's just
Deal.
like...
Pinecone does have a sending stone.
Oh, I'm hitting up Pinecone too.
Pinecone knows how to party.
I'm hitting up
What
Raymond.
what do
I'm
you
hitting
say
up
that-
Birkin.
What do you say to
I
Ace?
think Umbra does get a
Wait a second.
response back that's just like, wait, y'all are the ones that came down to, like, ask some questions about the crystals, right?
Oh, yeah, that's who we are.
And it's
Bitch doesn't even
Sadamus?
remember
Yeah,
This is the one who's having a party?
yeah.
Okay, I'll go.
When I arrive, I go over
You
to
can feel
Sotheby's.
this emoji of hair.
Yeah, right! Hair talk! Yes!
Okay, but I have to know, Sotheby's, what do you say to try to get Ace there?
Ace.
Sotheby's offered me
Yes.
100 gold to be there.
It's gonna be
Don't
good.
spread it around. Ace, okay, listen. You are my teammate.
Yes.
You have done a lot for me.
Yeah.
I am going to ask you to do one more thing.
Just one more job.
Besides threatening my position in the family for you?
Yes.
Ooh, went for the gut. Holy shit.
What is it?
I need you to be present at a bar.
Are you buying the drinks?
Yeah.
Who else is gonna be there?
Our crew?
You're not parent trapping me, are you?
No. Actually, I'm being parent trapped right now.
Oh, this I gotta see. But you're paying for my drinks.
Yeah.
What are you sending stone to Pinecone?
Pinecone, do you want to mess with people who are messing with me?
Can I get a shot of vodka?
Yeah.
Perfect.
That's it.
When I walk
Can I
in,
make an
I
arcana
go
or
over
something
to
like that to
Sotheby's.
see if I notice them sending a message?
Yeah, sure.
I do.
Cool. I'm glad this is arcana because I get advantage on it.
Probably when I arrive, I immediately go to Sotheby's and hold out my hand for gold.
I will literally drop a pouch of
24.
100 gold.
Yeah, they're sending messages.
Who are you sending messages to?
Our group. And Raymond.
For what?
You said it was a party! There needs to be more people here!
Alright. Don't try to get out of this though.
Try to get
As if Lila would help
I
them.
think
No.
everyone like makes their way down.
And I guess as people are like coming down, I do send out to like our group because I guess that's and Raymond are the only people who I'm assuming are
The group
coming.
chat.
Yeah, oh,
I'm
I don't
like-
even know if Raymond's coming.
Yeah.
I feel like he
Those are the only people who are listed. I don't know if he's coming or not, but I'm gonna say,
checks maybe on the Facebook invite.
No, you know what?
hey,
I'm gonna reach out to Gloom as well.
Oh, Blue will go.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
absolutely.
Can I establish in these 3 months me and Gloom have...
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, y'all look fucked.
Yeah,
Fuck your sister.
I do call those people then and be like, hey, we're
Ace feels left
setting
behind.
Sotheby's up on a date. Don't talk to him.
I'll go right over to you then after I get my gold. Sit right by you.
I think Skylar gets there, and I think you see like she's wearing the outfit of someone who doesn't go out much but tried really hard to look nice. And she's got like a nice dress on and like obviously did some makeup. And she just looks really pretty. Like
They're cutie.
Oh my
Don't
god,
do
this is
anything.
farther than I ever thought I'd get.
and she walks in and is just like kind of holding a purse and is like looking around.
I go over. Oh, well, Sotheby's is right over here. I'll set you up next to them.
Oh,
Everyone else is
okay.
kind of catching up around the bar too, but you can go and ahead and talk to the birthday guy.
Okay.
Is it even Sotheby's' birthday?
No, it's like 6 months from your
Umbra
birthday.
does not know.
I'm sending Stone Lila, like, oh my god, do you think they have a chance?
I like watch like Skylar for a little bit. I go, yeah, they got a chance.
I'm so proud of them.
Skylar walks over and sits down across from you. I've kind of been ushered over here. Hey.
Oh, hi! Oh, you made it!
See, yeah. Happy birthday.
Oh, who told you it was my birthday?
involvement going in on
I
it?
was told it was your birthday and your bat mitzvah.
Only the second one is true.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I got you a gift anyway.
Oh, you didn't have to. It's so nice.
It's really last minute because
It's a crystal from the wall.
So like reaches in her purse and pulls out. It's like a fucking gift shop snow globe, and it's like little crystal glitter around, and then it has like a model crystal from under the wall, like inside of it. I was just like, yeah, I'm sorry, I did just kind of have to grab something.
No, but
because I
like
didn't
this
know
is so
something.
nice though. Like
That's
you
for
really
you.
didn't have to do anything. Like
Okay,
I know
it's your
was
bat mitzvah. It's really important.
guys, pause.
Guys,
Sorry.
there's no
Like,
way she
interrupting
bought that from
me.
a shop, considering that
They
the...
have a gift shop there.
At the walls. In the walls.
But the wall crystals are secret, aren't they?
No, it's in the
No.
walls. The wall gift shop for.
Yeah, it's the gift shop for protectors only.
I feel like she made this.
That'd
Oh,
be
dude,
awesome
did
if she did.
Inside, did she make it?
Yeah, give me an insight.
Is this a real crystal?
I don't think she bought it. I think she made it.
That's a 24.
It is not something that was made for you,
Okay.
but she definitely didn't make this. It is not from a gift shop.
Gee. Internally, Sodomus is like blushing, like kicking their feet and giggling. They're only barely not doing that externally.
All right, Lila.
Okay.
So this woman does not know you, right?
Right.
Okay. You go over there and you got to pretend to be a server and be like, "Oh, would the
Is
birthday
this an establishment?
birthday guy like
Yeah.
something?"
That
and
would
how
have
about
a server?
Yeah.
Okay.
and how
Like a
about
barmaid
for your
kinda
fine
thing.
lady,
Oh,
as in like
yeah.
an emphasis
How's
on
your woman? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
To make it be like, "Oh, are
yeah.
you like on a date?"
Can I grab like an apron from somewhere behind the bar?
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah. I tie it around my waist and I approach the table because I assume everyone just left those two at the
Yeah, I'm like, oh yeah, it's a party, and everyone fucking left me alone.
I like tie up my hair and I'm like, hi, can I get you guys anything today? What can I get you and your lady friend over here?
I watched you to the tips of their ears.
You know, we actually do have a drink where we can put 2 straws in and you can.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but-
I mean, hey, no, I mean- You get what you want. I'm paying for everyone in the bar, you know, because it's celebrating, but like, not okay.
That's right.
friend.
Happy birthday,
Yeah,
by the way.
happy
This can be on the house.
Oh,
It's
so funny.
I mean, it's on the
Yeah,
house.
we'll
It's
see
on the
what
house.
this
It's
goes.
Yeah, it's on the house.
Yeah.
It's not on the house. It's on the house.
Yeah, I don't know how Lila will manage this, but you know the fish bowls from
Oh, from Who's on Third?
So she's gonna find like a fishbowl like thing behind the bar with an waitress on. She pretends she belongs there.
Just steals a
I
like
feel
a
like
table.
Confidence is key. That's all you need behind
Just
the bar.
the only thing I'm gonna need from you is 5 gold to finance all the trickery of
Yeah,
the night. with
yeah,
the
we can do
drinks
that.
and
I,
stuff.
5 gold to trickery.
Yeah.
Travis just gave me
I
100. I can do
gave you
that.
100.
Yeah. So yeah, 5 gold, and you can just pretend to be a
Yeah,
lady.
and
Nobody
I-
gives a shit.
You know what? She's a barista. She's a bartender. She can make a good drink. And she puts 2 straws in, and maybe like I don't know if there's any heart-shaped things around this bar, but she puts something like that in.
Fantastic.
And she sets it down in front of you guys. Well, enjoy, you two, and feel free to call me over if you need anything. You know, I think there's a flower shop down the road.
I think as you leave, she's like, did you think that we were on a date?
I
Or-
think she did.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really weird.
This is weirdly romantic for a bat mitzvah.
Yeah, it's really weird because like everyone was so set. I'm speaking a little bit louder. You know, just like celebrating as a group, but they all kind of vacated really quickly. That's kind of weird.
Oh, well,
I assume everyone else is over at like a long table.
just like watching from a distance.
We're all on one
It's
side
just
of the table.
I am one of those like corner booths.
I am
that's-
this close. I am this close to fucking legally blonding this shit, and just going up and like screaming at Sodomus for being an amazing lover, but like ghosting me, and how I'll never find love again. And then I'm so close.
Walks up to the table and looks at Skylar in the eyes. dick's so good.
Fire!
There's
Fire!
some fire nuts right
The
there.
only problem is later on, if they did start dating, I'd have to hide myself as a friend because. Like,
Oh yeah, eventually
how
you'll be
would
like,
we
oh, the
approve that?
waiter was your friend?
We became friends that night.
So, how have you been?
Pretty good. A little bit busy. You know how Skylar's got opted into kind of military service, so I've been busy with
How's
that.
that been going?
Honestly, not that different from usual. I'm just kind of in and out of the city a little bit more frequently. But
Okay.
yeah, more flying. But you know, I kind of like it.
She fucking takes a sip from the fucking fishbowl.
You know, as she like, eases away, I'll go take my own little sip.
Oh my god, that's so playfully close together.
Oh
Wow.
my god, you guys are almost kissing.
Nah, that'd be if we accidentally mix up straws and then we're using each other's straws and accidentally on purpose, and that'd be indirect kissing.
Accidental
I'm
swap.
sleight of handing that shit. No.
No.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
How about you? Anything new?
It's pretty good. We actually got the green light for a new like excavation project, which is pretty cool. We're going a little bit deeper than usual.
Okay.
So that's pretty fun.
I forgot this gal has like a normal fucking 9-to-5 job.
Yeah. Homie studies crystals all day.
Yeah.
I think you remember that she wasn't really there for the religious
When
aspect.
she's a geologist!
She wasn't there for the religious
she
aspect.
excavates.
She was just like there for the research aspect. So she is not your typical like wall worshipping person. So I guess things are picking up at work a little bit.
That's cool. I mean, do you enjoy it?
I enjoy digging around more than I do looking at crystals that I already know a lot about.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
She's so mean.
I would say give me a charisma just to see how like the next bit of as y'all are just like conversing.
How much
Okay.
Romantic music.
How much
You guys gonna send me so many good vibes right now?
Yeah.
Wait,
Are we allowed to give a help action with my my
With your
fishbowl?
performance?
With my fishbowl.
I was
you know
gonna
what?
just use my future sight rune and give it advantage on this roll.
Oh, that works too. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's do that.
I cast myself into the future.
And you like, I feel like you sending whenever
Don't talk about the
Sonovis-
stars. Don't talk
yeah.
about the stars. Don't talk about the stars.
That's it.
Oh no!
That's the
Say,
one.
the stars in your eyes are more beautiful than the stars. Your eyes are more beautiful than the stars.
You just keep saying pickup
You like
lines.
look
to
in the
Sonovis.
future, see all the bad conversation topics that Sonovis usually tries,
Yeah.
and it's just like, no, avoid this.
No.
Avoid that. Don't do that.
It's like they'll be about to say it, and
Do
you're
not
like,
just-
veto!
Do not just stand and stare at her leaning against a wall. Do not just stand and stare at her while leaning against a wall.
I think when that would wear off, she would know that you would cast it.
Fuck.
Were you trying to do
You
something?
say a little bit of suggestion.
Wow!
I was trying to help.
No, fair though. Like
Fair
that's
though,
really
fair
nice.
So funny. Pine
No,
cone passage.
alright, so I have to roll charisma?
Yeah, with advantage.
With
for-
advantage.
Oh, with advantage, thank God.
I'm trying to make pinecone be helpful sometimes.
Oh, thank God that was with advantage, because one of them's a not one.
But it's not.
It's a 17!
Okay.
You just punch her as hard as you can in the tape.
Oh no, she made me feel something.
You
She
accidentally
has to
killed
die.
her. Her lap.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
You, because I feel like you get Umbra like, don't talk about the stars. Don't talk about the stars. You talk about the stars, and she's into it.
Yes!
She
She's a
likes
nerd!
you talking about stars.
Raymond, get on my level.
And so I think eventually, like it's pretty good conversation.
Yeah.
Eventually, Raymond does come in and like walks over to the table, not knowing permission, and is just like, "Why did I get a sending stone saying it's your bat mitzvah?"
Because it's my bat mitzvah? You're my
Oh.
mentor.
Hey, Raven, get
Congratulations.
over here!
Oh. Well, so
I'm trying
nice,
so hard.
nice to meet you. Hi. It says hi.
This is Raymond. He's my mentor. He taught me pretty much everything about being a
Oh.
Circle of Stars druid.
Hello. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm like, yeah, nice to meet you too. And he walks over to the table.
Oh my god, when she meets your mentor on the first date.
We're getting Sonovis to try to have relations with this woman.
Is that how you say it? Oh my
Why
god.
am I here?
I don't know. They just started inviting people.
Because someone decided that the lie to get the girl here would be that it's a party. So
Oh, and
enjoy
how else
free
would
drinks.
how else would you get a woman to a bar?
Enjoy free drinks on Sodomus.
Okay, Okay, sure. I'll take free drinks.
I'm so lucky I haven't actually spent any of the gold I've earned in a couple of
From the
sessions.
next table over, all you hear is shots.
I'm like, shoot.
It's definitely Pinecone
Yeah.
singing. Pinecone like hops up on the table and
Dude, Ace is right there with you.
yeah.
Free drinks.
Is there anything else you say that's not just like generic conversation?
I don't know, like Samus will try and like ask the get to know you questions. Just like I don't know, like they go over the general topics like likes, dislikes, you know, passions, hobbies, family.
What's your type?
No,
And
they're
to me.
Is it me?
Oh yeah, I think you do. You just do like a lot of get to know ya.
like Samus will mention that two of their their
Do you
two
like
siblings are in the
tieflings?
bar.
Okay. Yeah, I think she like answers a lot of those get to know you questions. I assume she asks a lot of them back. I don't
Yeah.
know how forward you are with that information.
I mean, as long as it's not on a quote unquote touchy topic,
Yeah.
Samus would be pretty open about it.
Okay, and I think like just like general get to know you kind of backstory is that her parents were the like wall worshiper crazy people, and then she just sort of saw things from a more analytical mind. Like this isn't some living thing. The wall is just a magical artifact that we should study. And
Yeah.
that's sort of what her focus was. Went to the same university as Benji, and is just like a very educated person.
She's so smart.
And so it's like she was still interested in the wall, but like her parents are disappointed that she doesn't see the wall as fucking God or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like general backstory that you get of hers. And I think as the night sort of like draws to a close, I'm assuming, you know, you probably introduce her to your siblings, and I think eventually she is just like, oh, let's go like hang out with your friends. Like,
Yeah, no.
That's fair.
yeah.
Join the group.
And just like hangs out with y'all.
I was masquerading as a probably bartender for a little bit,
Just say you got off shift.
and then I come and sit down, and I'm like, oh, what a shift.
Oh, you're friends with everyone here too?
Yeah, you know, they come here all the time.
Deception.
Yeah, this is my favorite bar.
Nat 20!
You stupid slut.
So if you want the full, that's gonna be a 36.
I think that might do it.
Hey, mate.
Okay.
Yeah. You seem so lovely.
Thank you. You seem lovely.
Oh, stop. Son of a bring her around more often.
What lie did I just miss with a nat 20?
Because
the scream.
Lila played like the bartender, like
Yeah.
server role.
Yeah, we
but
heard
then
that.
she came and sat down with us, so she had to be like, "Oh, what a shift," as if she worked there.
Fantastic.
So,
Fantastic.
That's really all I had. I was thinking of taking that in a more serious direction at one point, but then nah. It developed into something.
We talked about this like
Yeah.
a week or two ago about like Umbra
that
coming
tonight,
barging in and being like,
or
"Hey,
outside?
I'll know him say if y'all heard about
Okay.
Sodomus's crush."
So
Oh my god.
I think give me one more charisma check with advantage
Oh,
because of all the fucking help that people have been giving you right now.
Look, we're the best.
Yeah, you guys are the
That's
best
great,
fucking
man.
crew. You guys are
you
the
better
best.
be
Until
happy
she
one of
turns
your
out to be
friends is a
evil.
massive fucking liar all the time.
Once again, so glad you guys gave me advantage. That's an 18.
18.
Woo. The other one was a base 5.
Ooh.
You know what? I think like as the night draws to a close, I think Skylar does eventually like head over. It's like I think I'm gonna head out, but again, happy bar mitzvah.
Yeah.
Thanks for thinking of me to come here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Hey, I had a lot of fun with you here. I'd love to hang out another time.
Yeah, we should do it again sometime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
alright, definitely.
Come on, let me know when you're free.
I will.
At the other table.
Yeah.
Like behind us, going like,
I think
yeah!
she is just like, yeah, let me know when you're free. Call it a date.
Yeah, call it a date.
Cool.
Did you guys fucking hear
Like
that?
as soon as she fucking like leaves the bar and the door
Stumbles.
shuts, I was just going like,
leaves.
Yes!
yeah!
Umber does a backflip.
I legit.
That's not a good backflip.
Wait.
What did you do?
Let me set the scene here. Skylar leaves. Everyone's like, yeah, let's go. Umra attempts to backflip and just lands like like ass down on the table.
Way
Fully
too
like
drunk.
caves in and breaks. And it's the fucking horse thing again.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the fucking horse thing! Gus, your characters have to stop flipping onto tables and breaking them!
Gus's characters need to stop.
This is how you know it's a
Gus's
sick
character
fucking guy.
was someone who could turn to animals, turned into a horse, tried to backflip, and like fell on a table.
As a
and broke
horse?
it.
That's
Yeah.
so horse.
So yeah, you once again just
Gus
would
tried to do a
regular-
lot of
you
things
break
as
a
a horse.
table, like,
Listen,
drinks
when he was a
fall
horse, he
over
would regularly go like, "This is the force fully doing these human emotions." Oh.
And I think we jump cut to like 5 minutes later, and y'all are kicked out of the bar for breaking a table. Thank God Skylar wasn't there for that.
I pay off the tab. How much?
Lila-
How much you
And the
you doing?
table.
And the
Lila
Let's call
probably
it. I mean,
laughs.
drinks are pretty cheap. Let's call it like a 10 gold. Like,
Damn,
much-
I
how
paid
much
you
for the
so
table?
much
How much
money.
for the table?
Yeah, you did.
What?
How much for the
I-
table?
Oh yeah, let's say 30 gold for fucking
a total
damages.
40?
Yeah.
Okay, I paid you so much more.
You fully gave me so much money to show up.
Gus, your characters need to stop doing acrobatics checks when they can't do acrobatics.
It's not.
You have a +1 to Dex, Shoddy.
Yeah, okay. Can I use athletics for that instead?
No, it's too late. We already did the bit.
We did.
You try to do it again.
outside the bar
Actually,
this
yeah,
time.
Outside the bar.
Yeah,
You can
okay.
use athletics
Fuck
instead.
yeah.
Sonovis doesn't care. Sonovis is on
As an
cloud
18.
That's an 18 plus 9. 27.
I feel like Lila has laughed in your face when you did that, and then she was like, "Oh fuck, not again a flip," and then you do it,
It's
and
like,
she's
Outside the
like,
bar.
oh, okay, that's pretty
she's
cool.
shocked.
You did it right on the gravel outside.
I didn't know you
It was
could
the elevated
successfully do
surf.
that in full plate armor. That's
Alright.
crazy.
Well, after a parent trap situation,
Oh my
I think
God.
Pinecone had some stuff to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine, God.
Pinecone has 2 orders of business.
Oh no.
All right.
Figuring
Gotta
out
open the
what
notebook
these
again.
coin things are.
Oh yeah, they keep giving you these like little gold circle things. Like,
Pinecone's like trying to bite them, like, this isn't edible.
That's quitter talk.
True.
First order of business is Pinecone is approaching Lila.
Okay. Hi,
This can't
Pinecone.
possibly go wrong.
Hi, sugar tits.
I fucking forgot about that.
So gently.
I heard that you might be able to get me a set of thieves' tools.
Oh yeah, they're like fucking everywhere.
Could
Right.
I just have some?
Yeah. Yeah.
how much do these two cost?
I don't like.
They're probably dirt cheap.
They're probably, and also probably.
It's 50
I run the
dollars.
club.
Yeah, you run the club. You can force that shit.
Why would I spend the money when I can ask my
That's a
best
tax
instead?
write-off.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's-
it's 25 gold for a thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Damn, never
25
mind.
gold.
Not dirt cheap.
Yeah, I'm
And
like.
they're 1 pound.
Why? Why, Gus?
So like
You
an
get
eighth
a
of
set of thieves' tools.
an eighth
from
of
your
Pinecone's
sugar
body
tits.
weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we pick.
Do you know how
It's like,
to-
oh damn, you gained some weight.
Do you know how to use those?
No.
Okay, I'll have something for you. I'll just give him the locks. Just random locks to practice on.
I feel like Pinecone is also like, I have like a little money. Do you know anyone who could teach me?
I mean, I can teach you, but
Erkin.
also Erkin.
Erkin can fast track it with gold.
But
Enrique.
Erkin,
Enrique.
I mean, he'll hit you a lot.
I'm
That's
into
selling
it.
it.
You know what? Shockingly, it helps you clear your mind pretty
Oh.
well.
There's nothing up there anyway.
Oh, I love you so much. You sweet little thing.
So where can I find this?
I'll take you there.
Okay.
Take them
Yeah,
down
I
to
think,
Erkin.
You go to Erkin because you never got a description of what Erkin's
Yeah.
place looks like before. It's like a fucking dojo training area.
Oh, shit.
It's got like a small little koi pond, like cutting between the center of the room, with a small wooden bridge going over it, and then very unlike, because the world is sand and destroyed, but he has like green and trees and ferns and bushes and shrubs and like wild animals crawling all over the place. It's like
Pinecone doesn't give a shit about that. They came from the sewer.
that's fair, yeah.
Pinecone's like, what are these green things?
What the fuck is a green?
What the fuck is a green?
What color is
Yeah,
this?
You, baby. You.
You, baby.
Green.
Sorry, actually, that's mold. That's mold color.
You know what? Actually, when's the last time Pinecone has had a bath?
Oh no.
Because I guarantee that Pinecone fucking reeks. Like, we just gotta take the little
we
little
accept
guy
it.
and just dunk him in a bucket. Dunk him in a bucket.
Pinecone has never had a bath and doesn't recognize the fact that they smell. Because
Okay,
they came
so,
from the sewer.
Let me know the next time we're all in the apartment together because I have a scene I want to do now.
Alright,
That time, baby.
You go to
Fucking
Erkin,
leash all over again.
and I think Erkin sees you and is like, it's not Friday.
No, I have this guy
Looks down at the ground.
wants some help.
What are you?
That's, you can't just ask that. You can. That's rude.
What the fuck is this thing?
I found them in the sewer. Isn't it? Is
This is a person?
Yeah, their name's Pinecone. Aren't they cute?
Hello, Pinecone.
Hi.
You act like Enrique's never seen a gremlin.
I don't think most people have.
Most people have not seen a gremlin. Probably.
Is it canon that they're not that common?
Canon, y'all thought that gremlins were fucking extinct. Like,
Oh
And
yeah!
also, technically, gremlins
I
are
can fuck
not
with this.
playable characters.
Yeah.
like,
So,
truly enigma that a gremlin is here.
Yeah.
And so he looks at you.
I'm okay with that. Our group's fucked anyway.
What do you want?
well, I heard that you teach people things.
Yeah.
I just got a nice little set of thieves' tools from Sugartoots over here. Will I ever be able to say it with a
yeah,
straight
Lila's
face? I
just
don't
like-
know.
Probably Erkin's like, what the fuck? And
Lila's like, just go
Lila's
with
just
it.
like, just go with it.
Just go
It's,
with
it's
it.
my fun little nickname.
I was just, can you teach me things?
Give me a charisma check with advantage.
I like to think that Pinecone's actually got a nickname for everyone and does never calls anyone by their name.
Yeah.
Benji. So
Yeah.
does advantage just mean that I roll 2?
Yeah.
Yes.
Take the highest.
And then you take the highest one.
So that's an 18 plus 3, 21.
Noise.
I think
Don't need
Erican looks at you. I can sense a darkness in your soul.
I'll say he says that to a lot of people.
No, you don't.
You
This
said it to me. Well,
this
no, you
person in particular.
This is why I haven't
I
tried
like
it
it.
yet.
I'll teach you.
I like it.
I feel like Pine.
Is that what he said to
Yeah.
Riz Raymond back in the day?
Oh, there's a darkness in you. I like it.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, I will let you guys bond.
I would say he fucking picks you up like a little baby.
Put me down.
Oh, sorry.
I like kicking.
Can I go pick up? Can I pick up? Find go like a baby?
Yeah.
They
Oh,
love
yeah,
it.
I look so smug at
This
Erkin.
is fucked up.
And then I put
I
Pingo
wanna
back
hold the
down.
baby.
Hmm?
I want to hold the baby.
I'm not a baby.
Little man.
I'm going to teach this baby to break into things now.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like we don't have to role play it. If you, I think it's $250 for a proficiency.
Yeah.
So if you pay $250, you can be proficient in your thieves' tools.
Still don't know what they
Just
do,
buy
but
it. Just buy it. It's easy.
You just want to know.
I do know a
Slept
little
over from
bit of
shitty
what
movie
they
night
do.
that I was the only one.
Tools are a little bit up in the air in what they do in D&D. They
Yeah.
do
Oh no, I heard my
I
name.
feel
Why are we dissing me?
what?
What?
No, what?
We didn't say your name.
Oh, I thought I said
I
heard
said
Aaron.
tools.
Fucking tool.
Oh, I said tools are up in
So-
the air.
Oh,
in
I heard
D&D.
air. I thought you said Aaron.
Aaron, okay.
Listen, I was consumed over cheese Danish.
So I'm assuming you're giving Pinecone a bath.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
giving
How
Pine.
does this look?
So this is like maybe Pinecone and Lila are coming back from their little Irkin adventure, you know, and it's like I'm like perched directly to the side of the door, and I have informed Artie and Umbra and Ace of what I'm going to do. I
This
have
is fantastic.
like the sink is filled with warm soapy water.
Not the tub even, not even the
I-
tub.
Not even the tub. It's
I
the
am
sink.
2 whole feet tall, thank you.
Okay, fine. It's the tub. Then.
Artie's fully on board.
All right,
I
no.
think
But
Artie's
me
like-
and Artie both sides of the doorway. And then Lila, do you lead the way into the apartment?
Probably.
All right. So if you walk in and see us, we'll just be like,
Does Art? All right. When Artie does it, I'm like, okay. I wonder what's happening.
We're like
I'll
making
let
sure
this
she-
happen.
as soon as Pinecone passes the threshold, Sodomus is gonna. No, you know what? Artie should do it because Artie's a fighter. Artie, I guess I will ask Artie to swoop in and try and grapple
Oh my god.
Pinecone, and I will
Absolutely.
swiftly shut and lock the door and like slide the bolt home.
Artie's gonna
While you
try
are
and
inside?
grapple you. So this is a contested strength.
What does that mean?
So you roll a strength check. And
Meanwhile,
you-
Soul also rolls a strength check.
Somehow
with
stronger than
advantage because
Lila.
of the help there. That was cocked. The first one was a 19 on the die.
Yeah.
So that's a 24.
That's a
I think you rolled your
15.
d12.
Yeah, I think you rolled a
Oh, fuck.
d12.
Try again.
That's a 13.
You just like, I just learned how to pick locks, and then fucking Artie swoops down and fucking like grapples you.
Puts
in
you
his
in
arms.
air jail.
Air jail!
Oh, this just kind of does like the hold your arms up a little bit and just like up in the air, so you're just kind of like.
I am like kicking and screaming, hey! Hey!
It's bath time. It's
It's
bath
bath time! You reek! You
Full
smell!
sprints to the kitchen.
I'm following. No, we're going to the bathroom. Sorry.
Oh, to the bathroom.
We're going to the bathtub. We got the bathtub full of warm,
and
soapy
just
water.
with no warning or like niceties,
Skadoosh!
dumps you into the bag.
Hey!
I want to say that Ace is now holding the bathroom door shut behind them, so that even if they escape the bathtub, they're still locked in there with 2 people trying to bathe them.
I got like, I'm ready. I have like
Umbra's just
loofah,
watching
sponge.
Cobra
I
Kai.
have a bucket.
Lila,
I'm ready. I'm ready
join
to. I'm ready to scrub a
Okay,
dub
so
dub.
bucket of course
I'm wearing
not.
clothes I don't give a fuck about.
I think what's gonna happen here is because you're going to clean. That means you can't give the help action with grappling.
Yes.
So we're gonna do
Oh,
one
yeah.
more contested strength, and this one is not with advantage. But let's see what Artie gets. That's a 19 on the die again.
Oh my
That's another 24.
That's worse than
Um,
last time.
Oh
So he like you're like submerged in water like up to your neck.
I am just like,
Yes.
thrashing
you're
like, hey, what is this?
You smell so bad. This is for your own good.
What are you talking about?
You reek.
I'm assuming you just start fucking scrubbing.
I'm like scrubbing as much as I
Wait,
can. I'm trying to be nice about
Did
it, but
anybody take off Pinecone's clothes?
I don't think so.
I'm washing you and your clothes.
That's probably
I mean, like, I will like, you know.
Pinecone's one hoodie is now just full of soap.
That's okay.
It's
So
clean
like,
now.
There's
what
a rinse
skill
cycle.
check is associated with cleaning an unwieldly-
Dexterity.
Nature.
Let's do.
Nature, performance,
Medicine?
animal handling.
I think you can either do a nature or a medicine.
Let me see which one's
I
higher.
don't like that he said my option.
Religion, even.
We're doing medicine because my
Alright.
nature is +0, but my medicine is +9.
Let's do medicine. Yeah, make a medicine check.
I said medicine as a joke.
You're helping. Okay, that's 23.
What the fuck?
You're so
Pinecone,
clean.
you get scrubbed to shit.
Pinecone is
You
even
are
clean.
squeaky clean.
Pinecone is not
I'm
even
gonna say
green.
Artie
The
like
fuck is not green?
pulls the drain.
Pinecone is no longer green.
Is like a lighter green than you were.
I fully believe you were like a dark forest green, but now you're like a good like
I'm
mint
like
green.
I'm like actually that color.
Yeah, you're actually you're
Artie
like
a
the
dark
Cruz
forest
color
green.
now.
So
your hoodie's like a freshly new color.
Artie pulls the plug on the tub
It's
and just like
nasty
turns
water.
on the water and just holds you up and like rinses you off.
Careful not to waterboard you.
That I know that tub water's nasty.
It's like brown.
The tub water
Rancid.
is like,
Yeah.
like gray black.
I think like
Use some of Lila's
Artie,
fancy
like,
tub oil.
if
Oh,
you
absolutely.
let him, just like wraps you up in a towel like a baby.
Can I say that
I'm like
they,
toweling off your hair.
they have like one of those hooded baby towels and just place Pinecone on the counter, put the hooded towel on, and just wraps it around them.
You are swaddled.
And Pinecone's just like. Pinecone's just like. What?
Don't you feel so good?
You feel so much
Ace
better.
knocks on the
You're
door and is like,
clean.
"Are we done?"
Yeah, we're good.
Pinecone's clean.
I pop open the door and go, "I'm sorry, but Lila's room was starting to smell from across the living room."
Pinecone just looks like absolutely traumatized.
Shell shocked.
They're just
Shell
like,
shocked.
They're like rocking back and forth a little bit. Like they come from
You're
a place
eating
where
the
they-
corn on the cob.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Lila and Umbra have been eating corn on the couch.
They
this
haven't invented popcorn
entire
yet.
time.
You're right.
This entire time.
We'll teach you about regular hygiene.
Yes.
I prestidigitation, clean something off to the side. There are easier ways to clean things, you know.
Not all of us have the ability to prestidigitation.
Well, that's fake clean.
Asshole.
That's fake clean.
Get
Clean
good
enough.
and learn.
Pinecone does just like as soon as I'm hopped up, as soon as they put me off of the counter, walks up to Lila. Can I borrow a shirt? And also, why would you let them do that?
To be fair, I didn't know. Because they did not. Sonovis told everyone but Lila.
Yeah, because you were right there with.
Sending stone goes into my head.
Yeah, but Cyrus is still learning the ways.
I don't know how to use my phone. When did my parents ever let me
We
have
all
one?
know that this was necessary. We all
Yes.
know that this
Was necessary.
You were a little bit stinky.
That's part of my charm.
Yeah, but now you smell like they used some of my bath oils, and now you kind of smell like me.
Well,
Nice.
part of your charm killed flies as you walked past.
I do that anyway.
I love seeing my eldest and youngest
It's
getting
hard.
along.
It's hard to steal from people and get away with it when they
When
can
your
smell
alerts the guards.
when they can smell exactly
And
where
you
you
know
went.
what? I think from those rolls you made to like beg from people earlier, I think you realize now like, oh wait, people were avoiding me. You fucking reek.
Because they could smell you coming, literally.
I feel like just picture like Pinecone still wearing the hoodie
Yeah.
for some reason.
It's like
just-
damp now. It's not dripping, but.
It's just like there's like 1 to 2 drops of water coming off of it. They're like shivering under this hooded baby towel. Does someone have clothes?
Oh yeah, let me
Yeah,
get you.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm wearing mine right now.
I'm
I have a lot of
bringing you-
singular socks though. I don't know where they're going.
Yeah, that's so
I'm
weird.
like bringing
That's
like
so
a
strange.
blankie.
So
I'm bringing
weird.
like a hoodie. If Lila doesn't provide a hoodie, I'm bringing a hoodie.
Like, wow.
But you're getting a
Set
nice
you up.
blankie
Artie
out of
like
it.
makes a fire in the fireplace and like set you in front of it.
Pinecone harbors no ill feelings towards anyone at this
Aww.
point.
We're like putting up your hoodie on like a clothesline near
They're
the
too
fire
precious.
to dry.
Like, they still have no fucking idea what just happened. But they're like, I guess this is kind of nice.
Yeah, see, like you smell good. You don't smell enough to alert people when you're nearby.
Your skin feels clean.
Your skin feels clean. You
Am
don't
I-
have fleas anymore.
Am I like fluffy?
Yes.
Oh.
On the Pickaroo, does Pinecone have curly hair?
Pinecone does at least have brown curly top hair, but I feel like so the art for Gremlins generally shows like these terrifying like skin monsters. So I feel like Pinecone is like fuzzy. Like they're not like
Y'all
one
keep
of
babying pine cone on the
You
key.
bet.
Alright, go Piss Boy.
Go, piss boy, go.
They're just like a completely different shade of green. Their fur is like fluffy, and they're just like, okay, I don't itch anymore.
Yeah, see, that's why you gotta just like, you know, you just
No
get
more
in the shower.
itch.
Listen, we can literally go on a shopping spree. We'll find
We should get you some more clothes
some
too.
soap that you like the smell of, some shampoo, conditioner that you like the smell of. And you know, you do this like every day, every other day, you're fine. The itch won't come back.
That sounds great.
You don't.
People keep giving me like these handfuls of coins. I don't have very many. I don't know what.
Oh, we'll fund it. Don't worry about it.
Why?
Okay. I would love
Why
to.
did adding the straw make it explode?
That's
That's the thing that exploded
empty
in.
pretzel container to
Yeah.
catch the drips.
Yeah, I barely dribbled. But like, why did adding the straw to the
Me
pot?
when your mom.
Wait.
Whoa! It's
James
still
when-
spilling. It's tea. You gotta get to sucking.
Whoa!
Sorry, I had to say it.
Lila to herself when she wants free booze.
Gotta get to sucking.
Can I?
Wait, I missed something.
T, listen, it's getting messy over there. You gotta clean it up.
I mixed myself a drink in the bottle, and it was fine. Gus even saw that it was fine. I added a straw because I'm wearing lipstick, and it fucking just exploded out the straw
Yeah.
Mentos straw.
everywhere,
Um,
and I don't know why. And then they were telling me I need to suck it.
Yeah.
You
I'm
do.
gonna
Time
turn
for
to
sucking.
Mav, I think, and I'm gonna be like, looks like they could be one of yours. To like,
Fine.
Who is they?
Yeah, go. 100%.
I think that I would be honored to have that thing as my child.
they have a lot of potential.
They do have a lot of potential.
Aren't they so cute, right, Charlotte?
They're just so adorable. I think
I forgot these
that was
lips.
live. Like Mav did start saying that as though you were gonna say that to Mav. It's like, it's fine, I guess.
Oh, I guess your opinion is valid too, Mav. Do you think they're cute?
I guess.
'Cause I think they're cute.
Yeah.
And I think we need a new outfit. Maybe.
Maybe one with like a nice pink bow. Or...
Oh my god, man.
Pine cone.
Mav,
Poke at
pink
pine
bow.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for cute little guys.
Why do I?
That's
wish I
why
could,
you
like,
sticked by
just
me, isn't
change
it?
My pic
Yeah.
picture into a
Okay, yeah.
Like this is Sims or
I
some
feel like
shit.
They can just Photoshop on
That's
a
why
pink
you
little
stick
bow.
by my side, isn't it?
Can I get clarification
Yeah.
on if you guys force-bathed Pinecone while they were wearing their chainmail armor?
You know what? The chainmail armor probably needed the wash too. That's also on the dry
I
line.
always thought that the chainmail armor was brown, but it's actually like
Silver.
silver, which is really weird. You
It's
didn't know
so-
that.
It looks an awful lot like Jubal's.
It looks awful.
So like, is my armor made of money?
Dribbles are just like links of chain.
You're right!
That's
There
so
we go.
rude.
That's it.
That's
I'm
it.
like-
That's
We
it.
figured it out.
I'm like, oh my god, I could get so much for this.
It's like hanging up on the line to dry off so it doesn't rust and things. Like, we're trying to take care of it for you. It's dripping still, and you're like, eye on the prize.
Yeah, I only have one final roll to make before we can continue, and that's for hunting down guys.
Oh right. I guess
For
anyone
worm
else
guys?
has quick
Yeah.
scenes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So give me. Let's call it an investigation. I'm gonna say you can do
Yeah.
this for as many weeks as you think that you would need
Okay.
this.
I assume Gloom is helping you?
Yeah, I'll say Gloom is helping you.
Yeah, I would say most of the weeks that I am in town, I would be doing this.
Yeah.
So we'll say like 5 because we'll say I fucked around a week or something like that.
Alright, 5 investigations with advantage. Let me know what the highest number is.
Not a flowchart, but
2. Oh.
I can
Um,
write a list of how people are all connected.
That would
It's
be
intelligence.
bad.
I had a.
Oh.
Because people get mentioned and I'm like,
That is an 11.
It's Blorbo McGee.
What the fuck?
That is an old
Oh,
12.
honey.
Okay, 12 so
No, no,
far.
it's coming back up.
Why? I have
That
so many
is
questions.
A 16.
Well, T, you know what you have to do.
No.
That is
suck,
less
suck,
than a 16. That's 4. And the 5th one,
Don't worry, guys. I took care of the
that
cheese
is also less than a 16. That was some of the worst rolling in my life.
Right.
If I wasn't
5 rolls with
Oh,
advantage
God.
and a D4.
I'm
Man,
gonna.
Man, don't worry. I took care of the cheese damage.
That
Ain't
is.
helping.
I did.
I
the
blame
first time you
Amanda.
brought over
Yeah,
the
she
took
pizza,
all the good
thought that
rolls.
You just had a giant slice of like cornbread, and I was like,
I don't
Listen,
think you find
there is
Not
on a
because they're
very
like our people,
real
but they
scale,
elude you. I think you get the
I
idea
can
that
be
like
bribed with cheese Danish.
you know
I can be bribed.
cheese Danishes are
killed
really good.
the parasite
Like,
mother,
cheese
and I think
Danish,
on a
not the
16
very
investigation
cream
you
Danish.
get the gist that like anyone else
The
who
very
might have
cream
been
Danish is
working with
disappointing
or
inside.
for the parasite mother probably skipped town.
Yeah,
'cause
that's
it's like a lot of really important people died by y'all's hands, and so
Very
it's like
quickly.
yeah, it's like okay, Onyx is lost for now. We should probably get going. And so I think you get the gist of like a lot of your father's associates, who you can kind of assume were parasite infected, not in town anymore.
Okay.
All right.
Swag.
So usually, the beginning of missions is some glamorous thing where Katya comes and offers you a job.
But she's a
Gotcha.
I think
Oh,
y'all
what's his
wake
face?
up one day, and just to give y'all a sense of time, obviously, year 538 has gone to year 539 because of Unity Day, and days gone by. It has been 123 days, so we are like a third of a year into this.
123, you said?
Yeah.
What is the physics?
Don't
Google
worry-
it.
Don't worry
I
about it.
ask myself.
Why?
But instead
You know what you
of
gotta do.
a
No.
verbal
all
offering of
phone.
a job, y'all wake up one morning and a little note has been slipped underneath the door. And I don't know who you think the first person to find this would be.
It's probably not
Kind of a
Sadaros.
rise and grinder,
Yeah.
It's Artie. Artie's always cooking.
Pine cone.
You're right.
Yeah,
Artie's
well,
always
now-
the one cooking
Well,
breakfast.
now
It's
Lila
Artie.
has to cook because
Yeah.
you guys fucked with him. Oh
Yeah.
no, but you gotta cut a deal.
Yeah.
Cut a deal. Yeah, so I think Artie wakes up to make breakfast one day, and finds this note. I think who do you think would be the second person to wake up for Brecky?
I gotta get ready for when he puts the eggs on the plates.
Yeah, Lila's
That's fair,
also
yeah.
gotta get up to protect.
Some of us would get up
Artie,
after
while
Umbra
he's
by like a
cooking.
good 20 minutes. Like Umbra getting ready would wake up Sadovus, but they would not actually physically get up until they had to be get your ass up 20
Lila
minutes
used to
later.
work in a coffee shop. She gets up early.
Do you think that Pinecone has to sleep?
Yes, I'd say so.
I'd like to
That's
know where this was
troubling.
going,
Yeah.
though. Hold on. Let them speak.
Dial back in.
I, for some reason, just really like the idea of Pinecone during the night when all of you are sleeping, just scuttling around the apartment like a little rat.
Who says they don't do that?
Yeah,
they
they
sleep
can do
other
that.
times.
They get the
They're like
zoomies
a
at
cat.
3 a.m.
They sleep scuttle. It's a thing.
They sleep.
Scuttle.
It's like sleepwalking, but sleep scuttling. They don't do anything.
Oh,
They
worse.
just scuttle around and make everybody think there's
It's
a rat
scary.
infestation, and it's just Pinecone.
I think as Lila, as you get up for Brecky, and you walk out and Artie's making eggs, he's just like, oh, we got a note
What
on
is
the
it?
door.
What does it
It's
say?
from Katya. It just says to go talk to Chancellor Quinn that she has a job for us.
Bitch that don't like me. I didn't vote for her.
You did that yourself.
Yeah, it's literally one sentence long. It's just go talk to Chancellor Quinn. He has a job for you. Signed Katya.
Okay, I guess once we finish breakfast.
Have we seen Katya's handwriting before?
Go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you have.
Can we verify that's actually her? I'm being suspicious. for no
I'll do an not investigation, insight.
Insight, yeah. I think audio.
Oh, okay. Tell it 22.
22. That's her handwriting.
Okay.
It's time to do Roman 12. That sounds like her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robot.
Okay, well, I'll make some coffee. Then I guess when everyone else comes out, I'll show them the note.
I'm jumping at Lila's feet going, take me.
I imagine like the little fucking cat from TikTok that goes like, happy.
Oh yeah, Mistra's in this apartment too.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Wait.
cat.
Sorry,
We all roll
one
animal
more
handling.
bullshit scene. One more bullshit scene.
Roll animal handling.
I wanna like approach Mistra and attempt to get her to sniff my hand.
After that, I have another thing.
Okay.
I've been planning this for months.
Lila did make it clear, don't fuck with my cat.
Oh yeah, I'm not fucking. I want to make a friend.
I'm not fucking the cat.
I'm not fucking
I promise
I
you.
sure fucking hope not.
I sure hope so.
The Midnight Star wakes up dead.
I'm
Splash
pretty
all
sure
over
that's
the
part of dying
tabloids.
if you don't wake up.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Divorce.
So animal handling to see if I can get Mistra the cat to semi tolerate my existence.
Yeah, sure.
She is a very.
That's a 6.
Oh, she
I think you
hates
just get like side eye.
Okay, I'll leave her alone then.
I'm going to very seriously when everyone else is eating breakfast. I like scarf mine down because
Don't
this
like
is
how
something.
Well,
that's
here's the thing though. We have to resolve what happens as the eggs touch the plate.
Okay, after this, then I'll do
Ari
my thing.
is looking at you.
I'm at full attention in full metal plate armor with my weapon out, standing next to the plates.
He's holding a plate for himself. He pours 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, and full sprints away with his eggs.
I'm going for the other 4.
Oh my god,
There's
my
4,
eggs!
right?
I cast gust of wind so that I push him away from my plate.
In your apartment?
Can
Yeah.
I quickly grab my plate?
Yeah. Make whatever save it is for
Oh, hold on, let me double check that. I can see him away from my
Is
shit.
popcorn being fed?
Oh, you
Oh, yeah,
get a little
6.
dish on the floor.
that. You get a little doggy bowl.
We don't know what to feed you, so we just pour milk into it.
I'm like, someone give me some of the fucking eggs.
You gotta make a
With
strength.
my hand, reach down with a handful of eggs.
You gotta make a strength saving throw.
I do that with Mistra too. I lean down. I got Kaito and Mistra eating out of my palms.
Fuck, I keep tossing it. That is an 18.
Fuck, that barely saves.
Blow all our furniture around.
I'm gonna say you're fine. The fucking window behind you blows out.
Sonibus, what did I say about
Oh, no, I have
gust of
two- I
wind
have
in
two
the
mouths.
apartment?
He's gonna eat my eggs!
You're gonna specifically have to go for somebody's eggs. Everyone else can just grab their eggs.
I'm
Yeah.
grabbing my
Specifically
eggs.
Sonibus.
No!
Contested strength.
I think Sadovus should
Dexterity,
get a disadvantage because they tried to
That's
cast
fair. I'm
wind.
gonna say disadvantage for
You
Sonibus.
whore!
Casted a spell.
Lila's
What
just
were we making? A strength?
Strength.
Clear mind.
Opposed strength check.
clear mind. Clear mind.
That's a 17.
15.
You grab your eggs.
Fuck
real
you!
quick.
I run
you
away.
have your plate there, but obviously everyone else has grabbed their eggs and is frantically fucking eating them away from you. Then what was Sonibus
Do you
doing?
eat with your
Yeah.
your hand mouth all the time? Is
No,
that, okay.
just this time so I can stare people down.
Oh, this is how you normally fucking eat.
No, that'd be
So what was I
Yeah, what
doing?
was Sonibus
After I
doing?
frantically scarf my eggs down, I will kind of sidle over to where Mistra is dwelling, and I will cast Speak with Animals.
Alright.
I'm like, I don't know where is Mistra in the apartment? Where's she curled up?
Next to the window that was blown out, we'll
I'm
smoke
gonna
a
say-
cigarette.
I'm gonna say the window was blown out.
Mistra with the
just
thingy.
chilling there, and Mistra
fine.
just doesn't care.
Okay.
Hanging next to
Sadovus
the
will
open
crouch
window.
down so their eyes are level with Mistra's.
Don't look her in the eye.
There's a little bit of, at least 2 feet of distance between them. Cast Speak with Animals, and they will just go, I know what you are.
What the fuck?
How does Mistra respond?
Would you call Mistra a secretive cat?
Yes, and I suppose a bitchy cat too.
Oh no. This can't
She's-
possibly go well.
What fucking voice would Mistra have?
Probably
Full Valley
Okay.
Girl.
Transatlantic.
I got it.
Transatlantic.
No.
Valley Girl.
I like to
Oh, I got this shit. I got this shit.
Is it British?
I found the Frenchman!
No, you gave me a French
Kill
cat!
it!
You gave me a French cat!
You don't know shit.
Listen, you share the name of a goddess that no one's seen for centuries. You're a fucking goddess in the shape of a cat. I know what you are.
Mister's gonna claw your fucking throat out.
I'm 2 feet away from her.
Jumps
Jump.
at you.
All right, what do I gotta do for save?
Well, what's your
Just
AC?
roll.
It's an attack.
That was
Your AC.
cocked. What does an 18 hit?
No, hold on. Let me
No.
check. 8. Tie goes to defender.
I think Mister just goes, I am a fucking cat, and just tries to claw at you.
That's what a goddess in the shape of a cat would say.
Sonovis, stop fucking with my cat!
Your cat is a liar and a fraud.
I thought you were talking about my secret rat collection.
I'd like to point
I'm
out
gonna
that we can
stand up
hear Sodomus'
And
side of the
walk over to
conversation.
Sonovis
You
and
ni-
Mistra.
Her name is Mistra. She's a goddess in the shape of a cat.
She fucking named me for her.
I'm the one who named her. I found
You're
her.
a seer. We know this.
Oh shit, that's right. You still think? You still think I'm a fucking psychic?
Sodomus does.
Well, I didn't do it.
I was just feeling inspired that day when I found this.
No, it was your seer seeing things I think. That's a goddess.
You know what? Sodomus, and I'm gonna kneel down and I'm gonna whisper. I'm like, listen, you have to keep it a secret.
This is fantastic.
I am the god of rats.
Not magic? I thought Mr. saying that she's the god of rats.
You know, being
I like little rats.
being in cat form for so long.
Wait,
I
wait.
like little rats.
Who's in charge
She
of
says as she looks
what
at my
deity
code.
is in charge of magic then?
Don't know, don't care.
I'm gonna gently place my hands on either side of Lila's face. Lila, I'm a druid. I need to know.
20 to hit you. That's 2 slashing as he claws your ankles.
This is fantastic.
Oh, Mister, you are such a cute little warrior.
I will hide as you pick up and but also looking at you. I will hide you in my fucking rat hole.
Can I sending stone the cat?
You're
This
so
is the
sweet.
quality content I'm here
You're
for.
so sweet.
Yeah, you can sending stone the cat.
Mistra does have a really
Listen.
cute, purple bow, for her collar as well.
It's actually a sending stone.
She's a very pampered cat.
I will sending stone the cat. Just you can't hide from me. I know what you are.
Who is she going to believe? Me or your stinky ass? I am her loyal cat and rat catcher.
You're her loyal pet goddess in a little purple bow.
I am a fucking cat that don't know what else to say.
I know what you are.
And I'm just,
You can't hide from me.
I'm just gonna so Sonovis, no, shh, no one can know.
I think Artie leans over to Umbra. Is Sodomus crazy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I feel like
Benji
Ace
got them
overheard
like
this.
that.
Literally, as soon I hope you all know. Out of character moment, I have suspected Mistra the cat to be the actual goddess Mistra as soon as I learned that the cat was named Mistra.
Oh, of course.
This is a funny
Session 1,
Make me
baby.
an Arcana check.
Yeah!
I'd like to say
That's intelligence. I'm not great at that.
Ace overheard Artie saying that and just went, no,
Can
just dumb.
I in some way give a help action?
You
Ooh!
know what? Yeah. I'll
Yeah!
allow
It would be
Pine cone's my
absolutely
favorite.
so funny if she was Mistra.
No one told you.
That's a nat 20!
You're fucking kidding
That's
me.
a nat 20,
Oh, I bumped it.
look! It's right here.
Wait, let me get some.
What the fuck?
Is the cat actually Mistra who lost herself
Oh, this
after
should
the
just be
fall?
like, no, it's a cat.
It's a fucking cat. It's actually a different god.
It's Azu.
Pretending to be his mom.
On a natural 20, you fucking, I feel like you're looking at this cat, and then you just feel this tiny little hand like touch your back out of support as Pinecone just like, and you gaze into the eyes.
Wait,
of
how
this
tall is
I mean, I think Cyrus is like crouched down. looking
Yeah,
at
no,
you.
I'm slop squatting right now.
Oh, okay.
And Mr. looks at you, and you see deep into this cat's very soul, and you see that there is something weird about this cat. Like there is something off about this cat.
I knew it.
And on a nat 20, you get this right away. This cat is a little guy. On a nat 20, it's a fucking cat that was named Mystra.
You built us up for no fucking reason.
Fucking contemplation music playing.
Emma, I'm so sorry. If that's the kind of anticipation buildup you get, I'm sorry.
Shut the fuck up.
That is so mean.
Hey, yo!
No, I'm not gonna lie. Sodomus upon realizing that will look fucking devastated. They're like visibly distraught. They're not gonna say why, but they are visibly like
Pinecone is just like.
rubbing circles.
It's a cat.
Oh my god.
It's a little guy,
On a
yeah.
nat 20, you can say with full certainty.
They're growing
It's a
mushrooms
little
over in the
guy.
corner. They're growing mushrooms over in the corner.
I will say on a nat 20, I think you hear the terrified squeaks of rats from somewhere in this house, as the threat of putting you in the rat hole was very real. This is a cat that likes to torture rats.
What the fuck? You know what? That tracks.
Cats don't have much empathy for things smaller than them. That's probably real.
And Lila's just like, oh, what is
To the meeting.
To the meeting! To the
Enough
meeting.
distractions.
No more distractions.
Y'all head to the council building. Did you take Pinecone with y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's part of the crew.
Yeah, do we have
Part of the
artist
ship,
assistant
part of the
there?
Yeah, Izzy.
Part of the ship,
Izzy,
part of the
yeah,
crew.
she'll go.
Pinecone is
The
useful.
ship.
But I will say,
the crew.
Izzy has lived up to her promise. Of those 6 weeks that y'all were like traveling back and forth between cities, like,
Izzy.
she's fully she's like cleaning, she is fucking swabbing the deck, she's like retying
Who hangs
knots,
out with her?
she's like unloading and loading the ship pretty much entirely by herself. Like she fully just takes over the entire role of just generic ship cleanliness. And
Man, she doesn't
beyond
have a
repair
Z
and
name, but
things.
she has Z's in her name, and I'm scared.
She's not a satyr.
True, but that does not mean she's
Also,
off the
her
hook.
name's Isadora. Izzy is just the nickname that
Okay.
What?
Uh,
What's
Helps.
the family last name again?
Sven.
Sven, yeah.
We'll make another spin. We'll make another spin into the into
you
Lucero
fuck her
name.
sister, or
No, I'm just
oh,
kidding.
okay. I was like,
Whoa,
you're
whoa.
making another Sven.
Whoa, enemy to lover,
they-
slow burn, blue balls.
Twins or just like siblings?
She's an older sister.
Oh, just okay.
Alright. Yeah, y'all head over to the council building, and as you make your way up to the Grand Council chambers, and you are led inside. You can see that the large, like, ceramic or windows, not ceramic windows,
Stained
Stained
glass.
stained glass. There we go. Stained glass windows, like, are covered
Two very different things.
and keeping most of the light out of the room. And you can see that Ethanora Quinn is alone, sort of like standing, hair down, not looking as much like decorum as she usually has. And she's like looking or like leaning over this table, and as you all approach, you can see like a map on it. It's a map of the 6 cities that are still standing. You see like Wessynd with a fucking X in it, and you can see just like troop placements, like how many ships are in each city and protecting. And she just seems to be looking at this as though she wants to be moving things around, but there's no point because there's no enemy in sight yet. And I think as you all approach, she looks up. Well, thank you for your. Thank you for being here on time. That's appreciated.
Yes, of course. What is this about?
I have a job for all of you. I'm gonna say this one is optional because it is definitely something of give it to you all straight. We have been waiting for something to happen, and at least we think that something has. We have recently, within the past month, we have not heard from the city of Misten. We try to stay in like pretty constant communication, and we haven't gotten any ships, we haven't gotten any like sending stones, reach outs from the city.
Misten?
Misten. And
How do you
know
spell
Misten,
it?
Misten.
Okay, cool.
And also, like, Misten is the farthest city away from y'all.
Oh,
so this is
damn.
one you've never been to before. I'd say, like, in the past 6 weeks, you've probably traveled to, like, the ones that are close by. But
Right.
you have not been that, like, far out. It's on the other side of the known world.
So, are they like, in terms of where the cities are from each other, are Onyx and Misten like the two extremes then?
Yeah, like, the two extreme. Onyx is the lowest one, and, like, Misten is the highest.
So, south and north?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And so y'all know like about a week's travel to get there, even with your ship upgrades for speed. We haven't heard anything. Now, other cities closer by have taken turns sending scouting parties to see if they can glean any information, and none of them had come back. And so, long story short, it is Onyx's turn to send someone. Now that's why I said that usually these kinds of military missions are not optional, but this is something that is, at least I think, in your skill set and in your knowledge set. And so I wanted to offer to you, but you can't say no.
Nothing was heard back?
Nothing. Every scouting party that's been sent has not returned.
Guessing you're prepared for the worst?
What was that?
Guessing you're prepared for the worst news possible?
Yes. The only interesting thing is that if this is another Wessynd, there are no survivors, which means that something is different this time.
What was the last communication received from Misten before? Do we know?
As far as we can tell, just like a generic check-in.
No.
And then
Okay.
I'm assuming we've already attempted sending stones to all of the
Yes.
council members.
Yes, no replies.
Okay.
I wish I had more information for y'all, but as you can probably tell, that's about the extent of what we know.
If we go towards there and we see a bunch of troops in the distance, are we cool to turn and come back and safe to say what happened to Misten?
Yes. Yeah,
Cool.
if Misten has been like fully destroyed or is surrounded by an army and you can see that from a distance, like absolutely come back, because that is all we need to know.
Okay.
Another question.
Yeah.
Do you have any more of those slumpers?
Yes, yeah. If you think that would be helpful, we can definitely send you with some of those.
If Misten went the way of Wessynd, it may be beneficial to us making it back with information to have those to draw away.
Oh, throw them off the
More,
end of the ship and then keep running.
Yes,
And I will
especially if
say-
they engage.
A while ago, y'all had sort of come up with your own objective of checking out Wessynd to sort of see what's happening.
Yes, we did.
That is on the way. It would be probably add like an extra day to your journey, but that is absolutely something that y'all could do if you
We
want.
could bring that up to her too.
Check it out.
Yeah, see if there's anything else we can figure out from Wessynd.
Because you also talked to the protectors of the wall about that.
Yeah.
And the council knows that in the bomb was a crystal.
Yeah, it's like we can make that be like, we can for sure check out Wessynd on our way out. Report back with our findings over Sending Stone if need be, and then continue on our way.
Well, we can
I
ask her
would
if that's
argue
something
that
we
the
should do.
Wessynd trip should be on our way back.
On our way back.
So long as we don't have an army hightailing after us, I think it's more important that we go see Misten and whether or not they're still alive before making a side
The only
trip.
reason I would
Ask
say Wessynd
Quinn about
before
this.
is because we know
Fully.
that Misten might be an active hot zone. Wessynd presumably is not an active zone.
So I
True.
guess Lila will say,
That's my argument for why it should be after.
I know the protectorates of the wall were curious about the tunnels and crystals beneath Wessynd. Is this something you are also curious about and would want to know about?
I'll say it's something I hadn't thought about before, but might be a good thing to check out. Yes.
And I'm sure you are also thinking about the possibility, since there was that bomb aboard our ship with the crystal within it, that the enemy also has the power of these crystals.
That crossed my mind.
I know this might be overstepping. I was just wondering if you were looking into a defense against the same power of the turret.
We're working on something.
Okay, that eases my mind.
Is the turret are we taking the turret with us?
That's a good question. Is the turret still on our ship, or did
It's
you?
not. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
which is probably good because then it can't be captured. But
Doesn't Umbra have one in his hand room?
Yeah, that sends us to the past, though.
Oh.
yeah, it's a different.
And it's
they
also
were
fully
modified.
broken.
Oh yeah.
Not that he knows that.
He doesn't know that.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Me too.
So yeah, if you would want to check out Wessynd on the way there, that would be immensely helpful.
Or the way
actually.
back, as T pointed out. But I would argue on the way there because honestly, we're probably gonna figure out something on when we're at Misten that can't be put off.
Yeah, would you
But I'd
prefer?
argue that's why we should be
Would
there
you prefer
first.
us to go to Wessynd first or second?
If you're asking my opinion, and I think this isn't me as a DM because I don't really care which order y'all do this in.
Yeah.
But I think for her, as like looking at this logically, if you were to, and no offense, if y'all were to travel to Misten and disappear like the other groups have, I would much rather have the information you would glean from Wessynd before you disappear.
Oh yeah.
In that case.
Yeah, I didn't make that point. That's what I was thinking.
And it will be done. We'll right away if we survive Wessynd again.
I'm surprised y'all haven't asked about payment.
Oh yes, well I was going to get to
We're a
there,
bunch of nosy guys.
but I figured it's a little bit rude to just say
It's probably
no.
gonna be good
I'm
because
asking you to
it's
risk
real
your lives.
dangerous.
You-
Yeah.
And
Fully
sounds like we're presumably
get to
not
know.
supposed to talk about it much.
Yes, this is a
Still
on a
hush
need-to-know
money, okay.
basis. Well, I have something a little better than I can offer you than money. I think for
Milo is skeptical.
Ace looks very skeptical.
You guys are
for
skeptical.
a group as seemingly involved in this as you are, it might be a better idea for you to have a bit more powerful of a ship. So, in return for doing this job, I will give you, call it the next like tier of ship. A couple more guns, couple more.
Shardy 4.
And I think y'all know, like, because you've asked the question, you know, how much do ships cost before. Like the next tier up of ship, that's like 20,000 gold. Like, that is a hefty fucking price.
Yeah.
So not gold that you could split, but a much better ship.
Damn it.
That's a pretty attractive offer.
Might be able to sell the Shardy too.
I mean, we could sell the Shardy 2.
That depends on who really owns the ship.
We could
Say, it is
sell the
Skyrider
Shardy
property.
2.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you could sell the ship,
Right.
but
True.
But
I
we
would-
have to buy our upgrade.
Yeah, I was
what
gonna
the
say that's a
fuck?
little whack.
That's bullshit.
Game mechanics,
That's-
my guys.
That's feudal money systems, baby.
Yeah, for real.
girl. But and I will say, if you upgrade your ship, all of the upgrades that you've bought like carry over.
They transfer?
Yeah, they do transfer.
Oh,
So
that's a
you're
whole
not
nother
starting
game.
from scratch.
Okay, cool. I thought we were starting from scratch. I've been burned before.
Would you say it was for free? Sorry, I missed if it was just
Oh, yeah,
For
if
doing
you
the
do-
mission,
If you
but
do,
yeah.
if you do this mission,
Okay.
That's pretty
You
fucking
get
good
this for
payment. On a
Oh.
monetary, if we do a monetary translation, that's literally the equivalent of 20,000. We don't necessarily get to put it in our pocket,
Ace
but
would
like,
rather have the money.
yeah, I bet
if
you
we had
would.
20,000, but like.
Pineapple just wants a donut.
You know, I suppose
I would
if you're going to
take
be
that
setting
offer.
us out for a while, and I assume we're going to be put to fighting on this ship, fine, I'll take that.
I'll take that deal.
I think Arnie's just like, yeah, 2 thumbs up for me.
Shardy 4.
Shardy 4.
Damn it.
Does the
Can
councilwoman
we-
ask why it's not
Can
Shardy
we keep
3?
the same name?
It can't be Shardy 2. You can't name the ship the same name.
Well, what if we move some wood?
We have to put someone else in charge for a minute.
Ship of Shardius this?
Yeah.
Oh, Ship of Shardius? Honestly, I like that name. Ship of Shardius.
No.
Ship of Theseus, Ship of Shardius. I'm all for it, baby.
Well, we'll get the
The ship
ship
of
and then
Theseus
we'll look into
is,
which version of the Shardy will name
It's sort of
this.
like
Okay,
a
okay.
concept where how many
Okay.
parts can you replace with something?
If you don't have any more
Or
questions,
is no longer
just
the
make
same
sure
thing. Like, if
to
you
stay
had a
in
ship,
contact.
They replaced
so you
everything,
know
every part of the ship.
how
Is it still the
everything is
same
going.
ship or not?
Thumpers. Can we
Yes,
have
Ship
them?
of Theseus.
I'd argue.
And I think she does like wave
That's the whole
to
dilemma.
an attendant who like runs off. And by the time y'all leave, they will come back with 6 thumpers that you can use.
Okay,
cool.
So y'all can.
Swag.
It's like that thing that attracted the giant worm last time in the sand.
Which, can I ask, what? Like, type of worm?
Like,
not-
imagine the big ass
No.
sandworms from Dune.
But like, yeah, but like,
O or Y?
One fly, so I hope it's an O.
How long?
Yo,
is this
imagine
trip?
if one of those fucking came out of
1
the
week to go
sand
there,
fucking
and then it's
flying.
+1
I'd
day to
shit
stop
my
at
pants.
Wessynd.
IRL.
Oh, 1 week back.
I
And
don't
then
know.
1 week back, yeah.
like,
Stop giving him ideas.
I'm not look up.
Could be a
would they
Molduga.
fall
It's
into
basically
one of
Molduga.
these? Or like, what would they be considered?
Oh.
Oh, like on a very much like a D&D class beast level?
Yes.
I think. Fuck. That's a really good question.
Nicole, for real.
I had actually no idea how to phrase that other than what kind worm?
This is a
Also-
monstrosity.
Jesus. Okay.
I'm laughing at 2 different things right now.
I think you
Hysteria.
can sense with monstrosities with divine sense.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah,
it would. Yeah.
yeah. It's scary enough to be.
Yeah. Damn. Oh, yay, paladin. Yay.
While we go on this trip, I would like to say that if I cannot be reached via Sending Stone because of whatever may happen to me, I'm putting Grandma in charge. Other than what needs to be.
I guess I'll do the same, but tell Jewel she's in charge.
Wow.
Like
This is
Jewel and
like-
Waylon can.
Me, Umbra, and Artie and Pinecone being like, wow, we're not in charge of anything. Sucks to suck.
Well, Artie is a lieutenant of the thieves.
Wow, me, Umbra, and Pinecone being like, wow, sucks to suck. when
But
you're in charge.
also, I will
Pinecone's the
tell
Prince
you,
of
I
Persia.
probably
me
have
and you.
a 4th person in mind for like the lieutenant, so I'll just make up and send to you.
Yeah, sure. Alright. So, is there any preparation that y'all do? Like, what kind of prep stuff do you do before you head? Obviously, contacting the right people to make sure affairs are in order as you're gone.
Yeah.
I have 2
How many
things.
days? Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You go first. They
How
are.
many days of food do we have on the ship? Like, generally?
I'd say, like, enough for...
You said it's a week travel to Misten, but we're having a day detour.
So at least,
Yeah.
like, 16 days, but do we have extra?
I'm gonna say...
Like 2 weeks food.
I'm gonna say because
Plus
of just, like, the Skyrider organization, I'll say just don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Okay.
That's
I
too,
thought maybe
too
that was something we had to
in-depth,
worry
and we've
about.
already got so much shit going on.
Okay.
We getting scurvy for sure.
Scurvy for sure.
Have a price for proficiency in saving throws specifically.
You can do that?
I think that would also be the, like...
Proficiency
500
or
gold.
advantage?
Yeah.
Proficiency.
Ooh.
Yeah, I think that would also be, like, the 500 gold.
That's worth it for me, man, so I don't kill myself.
Oh, are you getting proficiency in wisdom? That's really fair.
Yeah.
Probably a really good idea.
already proficient in wisdom.
I'll kill you.
We'll say that comes out of... I mean, you still gotta pay the gold, but, like,
It
that comes
comes?
out of the lessons kind of flavor text.
Okay.
Okay. How much did you say again for health potions?
Depends on the health
I
buff.
think you've told me before.
25 for 1d4 plus 4.
Yep.
And then...
It's
you
like
know,
100 for a 44, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that the group is aware, because I for sure will forget.
Cool.
Pinecone does have lay on hands with 50 healing.
That's right.
Ooh, oh my
Fuck yeah,
god, our
Paladin.
little
Actually,
gremlin running around
healer
healing.
now.
I can't wait for...
Previously, it was just Sativus on the healing front,
Listen,
so.
I cannot wait for Pinecone to use Divine Smite. What god gives this fucker Divine Smite? What god is backing this?
One of the
bullshit?
sewer gods.
One of the
I'm
sewer gods.
not gonna kill you tonight.
Mishra.
Rats. You're right. The cat specifically.
Yeah, I have nothing else to do.
Cool.
Where
the
rats?
Alright.
Can someone, like, this doesn't need to be a
Oh,
whole
yes.
thing. Can someone explain some things?
Okay, so what I wanted to do was I did want to specifically meet up with my siblings, letting them know I'm leaving the city.
Okay.
And, heading into a tenuous situation. I won't tell them exactly what.
Okay. I think same thing as before, just like getting kind of things in order.
The other thing I did want to do was, because Katja has been avoiding the fuck out of us, this probably would not be face to face.
Okay.
At the very least, I will sending stone her without the expectation. That's the word I'm looking for of a response.
Okay.
It's like, okay, we're headed out to Misten, like Chancellor Quinn wanted.
No, so
If at any point you want to speak to us about the VFD, me and Lila are ears open all times.
I think the response you get is maybe when things are safer.
I don't know when that'll be.
Me either.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, the whole radio silence from Katja has been a little bit sting. It's got a little kick to it for Sadavis.
Oh.
Good. Dick.
How do you know, like,
Any other prep stuff before y'all head on out?
Poppers.
Poppers?
Loosen it up back there a little.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Yeah,
So
that's it.
y'all gear on up. Climb aboard the Hardy 2.
Okay, thank you.
And head on out. So, on your trip to Wessynd, something we haven't done in a long time, but could I get
Oh, it's your turn, yeah.
it is your turn.
Sadavis'
Way
turn.
too excited.
I get to fly?
No, you get to
No,
travel
you get to
roll.
roll our travel roll.
Yeah, travel.
No,
roll.
you're not flying this thing.
Remember, you get a +5 to this.
Plus 10.
Plus 5.
10. Plus 10.
Plus 10 to the travel roll.
My
So it's
goodness,
just
mine.
it's just base plus the 10.
Yeah, because we got to know what the worst case
It's,
scenario was
yeah.
because we don't have it
D100.
anymore.
Which
Basically,
D20
your
gives
ship
the best
blows up
vibes?
and you have to
That
figure
one?
it out.
That's not a
Yeah.
D20.
What's the
No,
worst
you're not
one?
doing a D20.
Oh,
You're doing. It's
oh,
a D100, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. We're doing the chimmy chimes, my middle hollow dice. Plus 10.
So nice.
Don't they? They're like $100 though.
That's a 22.
It's 22.
The lower is worse.
But it's better than some of the ones that we rolled.
Did you add 10 to that?
Yeah.
Because I am.
Damn, they rolled a
I don't like the
What
little
the
nod
fuck?
Cole is doing.
Just give me
We
a second.
upgraded our shit.
Sorry, what?
Why are you rolling?
Just give me a second.
Stop rolling dice.
What do you mean?
Put
give
the
me a
dice
second?
down.
Really
Put
just-
them away!
Really just-
What do you mean?
Pinecone, what is
What
his
do you mean?
document
What do you
say?
mean? What,
kidding.
what do you
I was
mean? Give me a
kidding.
second. Wait.
He no longer lets
Okay.
me see the document.
No, I don't like
The
the
other
look on your
The other day he said
face.
something out loud to Aaron on Discord during one of their game nights, and I like tapped him with my foot and was like, and he was like, oh shit.
Oh shush. It's a
I
secret.
forgot that Emma was here and she plays now.
Oopsies.
What's everyone's passive perception?
Is that just 10? Oh,
It's
no.
10 plus
it's
perception.
Like the thing
Oh, actually,
below
it's an
all
18.
goes
That's a 19.
I have a 14.
11.
14.
19.
11. Alright.
I'm most passively
Yeah.
perceptive.
What do you mean? Alright.
So is there any, just like group conversations or any talking that happens on this trip? I wish I had one small thing planned, but like, I don't know. It's okay if you don't, also.
No, I don't have
I
any.
don't.
Just generally talking.
I feel like Pinecone is gonna approach the group and be like, guys, I know that I'm just like kind of weird and like just around.
What?
But
No.
Yeah.
What? No!
Snap over his arm.
But I really think that I could be helpful to you. So
I think so too.
if you need me, just let me know.
Of course.
Hey,
of course.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Can you make lemonade?
Umbra, this is not
Do
a
we
good
still
service.
have
Is
lemons?
he's like, I would also like some lemonade.
I would love
Make
lemonade.
Pinecone looks at Umbra, who for some reason Pinecone just has it out for Umbra. Looks at Umbra and goes, I can piss in a cup?
I can make it taste like lemonade.
That's right. You
Fuck,
can.
prestidigitation,
do.
the spell of wonders.
Double dog dare you to do that.
I
It's still
don't
piss.
dare you to drink that little guy's piss.
Is this Izzy?
Question.
I like Izzy.
How much money we putting on this?
None. Do it, you
Why would
coward.
I put money
Yeah.
Who's
on it?
driving
no
the
balls.
ship?
No balls.
Yeah.
No balls.
No, you know what? No one driving the ship. We just sunk a knife into the fucking thing that holds like the wheel so that it doesn't
I
turn.
was just gonna say, I usually drive the ship, so I don't know how active I can be in the conversation.
Which
think
is
it's
so
actively
funny because I
driving
think
that
I
much.
now have like a plus 16 to performance.
We can literally wedge a knife in. What's the thing? What's the name of the thing that holds the wheel?
Are
that
you
turns the ship?
considering that we're gonna use a knife for autopilot?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how pirates did it back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Ye old autopilot.
I don't
I
have
think
a way
actually,
to
honestly,
argue.
that is in game because Katya's definitely told you that.
Yeah.
So that's an in game side of it's like. Huh,
All you
pirates
do
did
is
that
you
back
sink a
in the
knife
day.
in so it can't like turn the way it wants to.
So
I bet we
anyway,
don't have
we were gonna
passengers and
make
shit.
Umbra drink the piss.
Yeah,
Umbra piss can confirm,
Triple
as
dog dare
said
you.
from our peanut
I
gallery.
feel like,
What do you want?
Pinecone fully just like puts cup in pants. You hear like a piss sound.
Does
You know
Pinecone
what?
wear pants, or is the hoodie like a dress
Here, we'll
situation?
use it
I
as
think-
like a
I guess I
punishment or
interpreted it
a
as like
thing
one of
for,
those giant
loss
oversized
of a
dress
bet.
hoodies.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay, there's
or
no
if someone
pants
gets
involved.
paid
You're just
enough that they're willing
You
to
know,
do it.
Pinecone doesn't wear underwear.
Pinecone
No
goes commando underneath the hoodie. The hoodie isn't
All
made
they
of
have to do is go
Pinecone.
onto the hoodie then.
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Let's play a card game.
What card game?
We can decide that, but
Egyptian rat screw.
If it's Go Fish, I will smack you.
okay, we don't have to do go fish.
It can't be
But
poker.
whoever loses
Drink
has
the
to
piss?
drink it.
Well, wait.
Cole,
They
I'm
have
gonna
to drink
text
it?
you something.
They have to drink it with the lemonade taste from prestidigitation or just straight piss?
Straight gross.
That depends who
sewer gremlin
loses.
piss.
If they can make
And
it.
how much Umbra doesn't like them.
Yeah, it depends on how much I feel
If
like
it's
making
Ace,
it
you're
not
drinking
taste
straight
like
piss,
this.
bro.
Ace is drinking straight piss if I lose.
Pinecone is definitely just like, wait, no, it's him, it's for him.
I mean, if he loses, he has to drink it either way.
Pinecone swaps it out for water. if it doesn't go to
She
guts.
does that a lot.
Pinecone
Cool.
uses the minor illusion cantrip to make water look like lemonade / piss if it's anyone.
So, like, how dark of piss is it? Like, is it hydrated piss? Or
It's
is
green.
Pinecone does not drink water. It's
It's
fucking
Oh,
orange
no,
juice.
it's like almost orange.
It is like blue raspberry energy drink color.
No!
You drink it and it's just a prime.
Yeah.
It's like Monster Energy
Monster
drink,
Energy?
actually.
Yeah. So let's call it like a generic game of fucking poker, right?
Okay.
Is this gonna be
Yeah.
like performance?
I can't play poker.
This is gonna be performance, and for reasons that no one knows, Lila, you get advantage.
I saw you texting, but
That's
I
a
can't.
nat 20!
This is
you.
fucking rude. Wait. Performance?
Performance.
You know what?
Wait,
I'm
that's a
cheating.
21.
I don't want to lose.
20 fucking 1.
Can I give someone advantage?
You can help action.
Like help action someone?
I
You're
guess
playing.
how do you help someone in a
You
game?
fucking-
You eat the cards.
You fucking eat the cards?
I would. Can I eat cards?
Tell you what, who are you gonna help?
I got a 21. I'm fine.
I've got an
I'm
18,
not
and
sure.
this one's about to use an advantage.
I help Ace.
Yeah!
I'm gonna say Ace. You get one like really bad card, and you just like, and it's like, oh no, I have to redraw.
Oh no, it's gone!
So yeah, you can roll with advantage as well.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm using my futures.
Actually, I'm gonna restrict that.
Oh my
Artie's
fucking
gonna
god.
fucking roll too.
You are.
Fucking
No, no, no.
Artie rolls a
22.
7.
You are. What'd you
Artie
get,
rolls a
Ace?
7.
What does
It's
Izzy
an
roll?
18!
Izzy rolls an 8.
Oh, no, Izzy! Izzy's so innocent.
Artie loses. I'm gonna say, and permission to like flavor text explain what you
Oh yeah,
said.
I was gonna do that too.
Fucking, I'm gonna say all of y'all have like really good hands, but for some reason, fucking Lila like is doing so well.
Oh my
and then we
god.
cut to Lila's
Leader of
point of
Thieves
view.
Guild.
I like
where,
look up from my cards and I look at math.
who's currently looking at Ace's cards, and it's just like, oh yeah, you should pass on this one.
I forgot about the ghost!
And I think on a nat 20, all all of y'all forgot about the ghosts.
Yeah. Even though she talks to them, I don't talk to them a lot in character anymore, but I do talk to them. Lila talks to them
all the time.
lot.
Are we doing this like round by like the winner doesn't have to roll again, then whoever loses?
Well, no, the
like,
loser is the
last.
person who got last
Or is it
place.
just,
I
like
thought.
last place?
It's just,
Yeah.
I guess
Fair enough,
Artie
yeah.
Artie loses, I guess.
Artie loses.
Excuse me?
And let's set
What's
this
your
fucking-
favorite drink?
My character sheet!
I'm going for your die.
Alcohol for
It
me.
keeps rolling too well.
Get the
Prestidigitation.
die.
My
Tastes like-
spells sheet, that's empty!
Get the die.
Vodka.
No.
Artie drinks.
No.
Artie drinks the
I
piss.
blocked it.
I feel like Pinecone leans over to Artie.
Does it taste like lemonade though?
Tastes like beer. or
No,
vodka.
Yeah, you
like
wanted
Bush
vodka.
Light.
Oh god.
Pinecone leans
Piss
over
smells
to Artie and goes, "If you do more for me, I do more for you." And then just
My character sheet.
Fucking ominous as fuck!
I
That's
think I'm gonna fuck a gremlin later.
Artie,
the
what?
height difference though.
And
Listen,
Short King.
halflings,
ruler.
I'm... Man,
Halflings
Doesn't
small
matter.
anyway.
halflings can fuck
Cool.
whoever.
But
Wait,
like
Artie is a halfling, so he is like.
the logistics
4
of
feet
how
tall.
that works. Oh, that's right. Artie's
Yeah.
4 feet tall. I keep forgetting he's not human. Never mind. That works. That works.
It works
Can
out,
I just say
okay.
that is not at all what Pinecone meant?
Alright, so.
They get to the bedroom
Tim
later
says,
and
I don't
Pinecone's
think
like,
I support
"What are you talking about?"
Pinecone X Artie.
I think later.
My notes!
I think later
Somebody
that
take
night.
that sticky hand away.
And
I have
Gus
more.
saw me make this roll earlier, but I made
didn't
an-
see what it was. but-
I made a natural 20 insight check of Izzy on the crew. And so I think later, Umber, you're like just leaning over the edge of the ship, looking off into the dark night,
Being broody.
being broody.
Batman?
And
Batman?
Yeah.
Dark Knight?
Izzy just like leans on the railing next to you.
Can she?
Nice night.
Yeah. Kind of nice out here. It's like, there's all the scary thing below, but like, as long as you're up here, it's good.
Oh, this is just like the generic investigation.
I thought we were gonna have an encounter.
Not yet, but soon.
So, from what I'm getting, everybody but you is a criminal here.
Wait.
I'm trying to reform. Fuck you.
You're
I
slipping
mean-
back,
Wait, how does
baby.
she know?
Kind of.
Hey, listen,
I
growth
think,
isn't
I mean,
linear.
Don't
I
fucking
think
say that to me.
Sardavis was trying to leave. They're still in contact with their family, so I don't know where that stands.
Like the other two are
Yeah, the other two, I don't know what the hell's up with the little guy.
cool. We're chill with that, or
I think most of them are good people. I think your brother's a good guy. I think he just ended up there out of momentum.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a huge fan of Lila for pulling him into that, for sure.
I had a talk with her about that as well because, yeah, I don't know. I think she is a good person, and maybe that's just me having established some friendship. I don't think she's bad for doing small petty crimes
Okay.
such as stealing, but
I think I just noticed right away that this was a very strange group, and I wanted to hear what's going on from the person who seems like the least strange one here.
yeah.
Do we have a confirmed least strange person?
I think
It's
Umbra
Umbra.
is the most just like normal good guy of the group.
Bro with
Which
the
is-
fucking parasite that talks in his head and has a room in his hand is more terrible. That fucking says something.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you already know since your family went through it all. I've avoided it as much as I can. We could replace them, but I don't know that we have that luxury.
Yeah, Umber sort of explained the situation and
Artie did?
sorry, Artie sort of explained the situation with all of that, and if Artie's cool, I'm cool. but I'm also
I knew
like,
he'd be a snitch.
not cool. You
It's
know?
his sister, bro.
It
Yeah.
is weird. I will not lie.
I don't know. I'm trying to get them to move on. I don't know if Ace is capable of that. They only seem to really care about them and their family / their position. But I think the others can move to something better.
Umbre's just written Ace off entirely.
You guys have never had a heart-to-heart ever.
Nope.
But
And that's the way Umbra likes it.
I bet Ace thinks they're cool.
stand with you in that. I think Lila can take it one of two ways. That can drag her and sadly Artie with her. And I'm glad you're there to support Artie. But you've told him how you feel.
Yeah. I told him I'm not a fan of his choice to follow her.
What do you have to say?
He said that he needed to help his friend. And I'm just worried that helping his friend is going to get him killed. Because he's always been a very good kid, but sometimes to a naive level where he oversees the best in people, even when it puts his own life in danger. And no offense to Lila, but she's putting his life in danger. And this is just a kid.
And I think maybe you should offer that to Lila. That you are hesitant about that. I want her to see that her decisions do have effects on people.
I probably should.
And I think she's a normal enough person where, you know, you're not putting yourself in danger.
I might go find her then. I appreciate the honesty. I really do. It's very appreciated to know that there's someone I can trust on here.
Yeah, it's nice to know that someone's kind of hoping for the best in people too. Or at least some of the people.
Ace on the other side of the ship feels offended suddenly.
I'll probably go find her then. And then she heads off. And I will say, probably like alone in your room. Actually, I think we've ever.
She probably goes up, stays on deck.
Oh yeah.
Right?
I don't think we ever established this. Are y'all do y'all have your own separate living quarters, or is it kind of like all of y'all are sleeping? In
I
the
feel like
same
there's a
bed?
bunkhouse and we all have hammocks.
Okay,
Yeah,
That's
I
what
thought
I
it
was
more
what I was
small to
picturing.
have full
Yeah,
rooms.
yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
Maybe
That's
on
cots-
the
cots and
ship of
hammocks, probably.
Shardius we'll have better
Well,
quarters,
no, there is
but-
an officer. There is a captain's quarter, and Umbra did
Umbra,
do it because
yeah.
people declared him
Is-
captain.
Yeah.
Is
Oh, that's right.
Pinecone sleeping in the crew chambers?
Yes.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I think you and Izzy have a fucking bunk bed situation in the crew chambers.
As long as I'm on the bottom.
Yeah, you got bottom bunk.
I'd like to make it canon that Ace talks in their sleep.
It's gonna be stuff like, Vinny, take his fucking legs.
It's
Yeah.
shit that's actual threats, but they're not towards anyone that's on
Pull
the
her
crew.
molars out.
I think that
Get
Izzy
the thumb
does
screws.
approach you a little bit later, and I think she does sort of walk up with arms crossed.
Hey, what's up?
We need to talk about Marty.
Okay.
I think she gives the same explanation of just Artie's a really good kid, but he's naive and he follows people he trusts, even if it puts himself in danger.
I did have a talk with him recently, because I don't know if he would have told her about that either.
I think the gist that you get from this conversation is that he didn't.
Because he is a really good person, and when I first met him, he was a kid, and you know this well, in a lot of debt. And from how I learned to survive was taking what you could. It's the only way I know how to survive. But things have changed, and I told him he does not have to follow me where I'm going. And I don't even know if I want to continue on the track I'm going. I guess I don't know if I can tell you this. I don't know who I can trust ever, but you're Artie's sister. And you want the best for him, and so do I. But I'm just confused, and I told him he doesn't have to follow me, but he told me he wants to make sure no one, well, tries to kill me, I guess. And I don't know what to do with it. How can we convince him not to?
I think only you can. Here's the thing. He's all in with you. He's made that very clear. And Artie's also an adult who can make his own choices.
I also want you to know I'm all in with him.
My issue with that is that all in with him means including him in what appears to be the fucking thick of shit of the Thieves Guild.
Yeah.
And so you might be all in with him, but you going all in with him puts him in danger, and that's why I wanted to talk to you.
Yes.
You need to know, and you seem like a good person. I trust his judgment there. You need you need to know if he gets hurt or if he gets killed, that's on you. And you need to know that that's your responsibility. And I'm gonna be honest, and it's weird for me, who is kind of just a regular person, to threaten the head of the Thieves Guild, but if you get him killed, there is no fucking force on this earth that will stop me from hunting you down.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fair enough, actually. I get a lot of threats, so I don't really mind.
He's a good kid who will follow you. Don't let it get him killed.
I'm gonna try not to. And right now, we might be going someplace where all of us will get killed.
Okay.
So I need you to be prepared for... I know Thieves Guild, yes, I don't agree that he should be there. I don't even know I should be there, but that's more things I have to figure out. But we have something a lot bigger and more dangerous
I've put that together.
than my guild.
And Artie hasn't really told me what that is, but I've put that together.
You know what the chancellor said?
Yeah.
We've been kidnapped by the person who wants to attack us and take down the city. Chances are we might run into him. And I want you to be mentally prepared for that.
Okay. I'll do as much as I can. It's honestly the only reason I'm here.
You're a good sister.
I try to be. He's a good brother.
He's a really good kid.
Yeah.
On that much, we can at least agree.
Alright, well, I think I'm probably gonna go to bed. But I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, good night.
Alright. So, I guess who is steering the ship tonight? As everyone else sort of like
Is it nighttime?
goes to their slumber. It is nighttime.
Side of us can do it.
What's your performance, Shoddy?
Performance is +3, but like it's nighttime. I can navigate. The stars are out.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
Ace's performance is +8.
Mine's +16.
What the fuck?
For what?
But let side of us fly the ship.
Nah, you can leave him.
I'm not letting Pinecone
I mean, you get advantage.
drive.
with
I get
the
advantage. It's
stars,
nighttime.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, we ball.
Fuck
Alright.
it, we ball.
Thomas, as you are piloting the ship, could you make an Arcana check for me?
No.
Base.
What?
Like no advantage, just as is.
Yeah, as is Arcana check.
Okay, let's put that one back. All right, you pick the D20, babe.
Babe.
Pick the D20.
Me?
Yeah, what I'm gonna roll with. Arcana. It's basically what's on the die because I got a +0. Whoa! Amanda.
What is it?
Oopsies.
that one.
Ah!
Shut
The music
fuck
gets
up.
dark quick.
The music
Why'd you
changed.
pick that one, Amanda?
You realize something too late
Oh,
Yeah, I do.
as you feel a weird feeling washes over you, and it takes you too long to realize that a cone of silence has been cast on you,
Fuck.
and you are stabbed in the back.
Whoa!
Well.
this is a bad time to not be emotional support, Emma. This was not stressful before. It's stressful now.
34 points
Damn.
of piercing damage
That's
as you are stabbed. Like, you see a fucking rapier, like, stabs through your side from behind. Let's roll initiative. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was a sneak attack.
For those two or for everyone?
I'm gonna say only for these two, because everyone else can roll initiative if they are woken up.
But
How-
okay, so would I have to
close-
wait for my turn to sending stone everyone to wake them up then?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
How close is the crew quarters to?
I imagine it's
where-
directly
I'm gonna
above.
say at full sprint, anyone can get up here in 2 rounds.
But I just mean like, does Pinecone hear and wake up immediately? Is the crew quarters close enough?
I'm gonna say
that they-
no.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
say
feel like
no.
the cone of silence has made it too quiet.
That's a 17 for me for
Oh
a
yeah,
dash.
because cone of silence. So this is all like silent.
Yeah,
cone
like there, it's
noise.
like you can't hear.
So
17 for me.
17. That was an 18 on the die.
God
There's
damn
someone
it,
going
Cole.
first. I'm gonna
God
say
damn it, Cole!
rapier like slides out of you. You grab your side and turn around, and you see your mother.
I'm not.
Oh, I knew that bitch was gonna come back!
And you see that, like, cone of silence, she can't say anything, but you see the fucking malice in her eyes.
Oh,
She's gonna try and hide.
To be honest.
That's a nat 20 to hiding.
Yeah, she's fucking hiding.
And it's going
To be honest, I'd rather she fight us directly than fighting and attacking
I
the
think it's a
family
dirty
while I'm
20.
gone.
Yeah, that'll hit
She
me.
would have died if she attacked the family directly, probably with all the people.
When I tried to cast Gaius, I really should have tried to hide when I tried to cast Gaius.
You wouldn't have been able to. It's the
No, I
turtle
wouldn't have,
style.
but if I could at least try and like impart.
25 piercing.
Alright.
How many
That's
hit
okay, you're
points
so
do you
strong.
have?
Yeah, how many hit points are you at?
Let me do 73 minus 25.
Oh no.
Oh, right.
Plus 68.
I'd like to point out that Sadovus is the reason why
Minus
we're getting
20.
this
So that's.
particular
I'm at 48
Well, I
hit
think
points
we
right
would've
now.
gotten
I am
somewhat.
below half.
Okay.
Well, this time we just have
It is
these specific
your
ones.
turn.
No, I was just saying. Since they
Sending
rolled
stone right
22.
away.
Sending
As
stone-
my free
the
action, I'll sending
roll
stone
lined
everyone.
up.
You can only send some
Oh,
one
okay.
person.
Yeah.
I can
like the
only
last time that
sending
we rolled this.
Shut up!
Usually it's like a.
We don't have a group
chat.
chat?
That's not how setting stuff works.
Yeah, that's true.
Usually it's chill because it's like, oh, you're just communicating with each
Who
person.
do I
but in a
trust
fight,
the
you can
most to be
only
able to
do
get to me
one person.
first?
I could bonus action dash, Shawty.
Yeah, but like that's not what Sadovus is.
No,
planning
you
for.
have to action dash.
Oh, you
as
right.
your action.
You right.
Honest to God, out of everyone in the party who Sadovus would feel would help the most, it would be Umbra.
Umbra can also wake everyone up when he gets up. We have
Yeah.
the same bedroom.
I will sending stone Umbra, who unfortunately has no knowledge, presumably, of the situation with, Sadovus's parents. Like,
I feel like that was part of our debrief last time.
I don't know. Would you guys have told everyone about that?
maybe that it happened, but not if we were expecting retribution.
Because I feel like I had mentioned it as like my place is a little wonky right now, and that's when Umbra went, well, you're in the fucking crime family.
Yeah.
I need a person. Who are you sending stone?
I'm gonna sending stone Umbra.
Alright, what do you say to Umbra? 25 words or less.
Yeah. Get help. My mom is here for revenge. I've already been impaled.
Impaled. Good.
Alright, so I'm gonna say
That was my-
Umbra, you can roll initiative to see
Yeah.
where you fall in this.
Let me look at my spells and what I want to do. She's
17.
17. So you are right below Sodomus, so that is probably a good
she's
thing.
such a high level rogue.
But yeah, it is. So that was just like free action to do that. What is Sodomus's action?
For my action.
And then Umbra, you're next.
Swagamuffin.
Swagamuffin.
Let me just double check
I was
one
really
thing.
hoping
Sorry,
I made a
it'll
lot
be
of
just a
money
section.
in this episode because I learned something recently that's I felt was very funny, but there's been no right time.
Excuse me?
It was a very funny joke that I heard about making money,
joke?
and I wanted it to happen, but it hasn't come up.
Do you want Lila to give you some money so you can pretend sugar mommy?
No, but I'll probably forget it by next time. I'll tell you at the end of this combat.
You know
Here,
what?
remind me.
Let me just double check my healing spells actually, because I am actually very fucking hurt.
We know. Don't die.
And hey, look at that. If I cast Healing Word at 4th level, I get 44 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, and that's my bonus action. For my main action, I'll cast Grasping Vine, but I'll do the healing spell first.
Yeah, you can heal yourself.
44 plus my spellcasting ability.
Family Feud.
Family Feud!
Who's gonna fuck us over next?
This is a Family Feud.
This-
Fuck,
oh
you
my
should
God.
play Family Feud.
Wait, I shouldn't have rolled that one. That one I don't know how to read. Okay.
Yeah, so you have
Okay, there we go.
it's the number on the bottom and bonus actions.
Okay, so
then
that's
action.
Ooh, I actually rolled okay. 4, 4, 3, 3. So that's 8 and 6. That's 14 plus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is Wisdom plus 5. So that's
Okay.
14 plus 5 is 19. So that's 19 hit points back to me, and then I'll cast Grasping Vine. But let me do the math really quick. That's 2, 2, 7. Okay, now let me look at Grasping Vine to see what she will have to roll.
Dexterity saving throw, or be pulled 20 feet directly towards the vine.
Alright, and I get to choose where the vine is.
Yes, yeah.
Cool, so the vine will be sprouted away from me within range. Let's just say like the corner of like the deck of where we steer.
Okay.
Away from the wheel.
That's gonna be a 21 to save.
That saves.
Alright.
I presume she dodges then, yeah?
Yeah. Alright, Umbra, that is you.
Okay.
Yell really loud.
I grab my big old goo gun. I just kind of like sweep around, just kind of like bump as many people as I can. Just yell, everybody up.
Oh,
And
I would
then-
say if you wanna like bump everyone, I'd say you
As
can.
opposed to yelling everyone up.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works too. Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Because I would be trying to move as fast as I can while.
Yeah,
doing
that's
this.
fair.
I guess that would be like a whole action if I were to.
To literally dump everybody.
Is everyone in the same creep order?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool. Alright, yeah, so everyone else can roll initiative.
And then, yeah, I want to sprint.
Oh, loud.
Can I.
Oh, it's an 8.
Yeah. With the +2.
Can I
Which
move
I'm still
Misty
coming up
Step
on the
Magic's,
pre-order, so.
that's true.
action sprint to make it a little bit faster?
I'm
If I
gonna
use
I'm gonna say if you use your entire turn to do that, you can end your turn like on the deck.
Okay.
With like probably like within 20 feet of what's going on.
Okay.
Alright, cool. Yeah, so you yell everyone up, you do all of your fucking turns, and I'm gonna say you like misty step up onto the deck just in time to see Sodomus's mother like dodge out of the way of the vine.
8.
8,
12.
9.
9. I gotta roll for Arby's.
Whoa!
Hello.
I'm never after Lila, or before Lila, fuck off.
That's true.
Arby's.
Statistically, there ain't no way.
Yeah.
Look, I rolled a 7 fair and square.
I rolled a 3.
What are you, Kirsten?
Fuck you, that always happens. Kirsten just did it worse than me. No one paid attention to me because Kirsten was doing it worse.
She
And
did
now-
it worst first.
Now you and Aaron are in
Look,
competition.
look.
Oh, wait.
We all know
What
that
was
I'm.
yours?
8.
8 and then
9.
9. Okay.
We all know that I'm the person here who can't roll well at any given time.
So Umbra,
When you need to.
Umbra was able to get their full, like did a misty step with like 2 actions of movement. So Umbra got there in 1 turn. Everyone else, unless you have an ability that makes you move faster, is going to get there in 2.
Dash.
Bonus action dash. Alright. So Lila, you also end your turn.
But that's a bonus action, so I can still have my action, right?
Well, you would need to like move, dash, and bonus action
Oh,
dash
okay.
to get
Yep.
there.
Then I'll just do both. Yeah.
I would like to action dash. I'm assuming it doesn't get me all the way there, but
Yeah,
at least
it's
gives me
like halfway
most of the
there.
way. Cool.
So then Ace, and then
So presumably I will be the last to arrive.
You're little. You got short legs.
And I also have like no action to move faster. Can I have invisibility until I attack or interact with an object. Can I make it so that the last little leg, like when I enter the deck, I am invisible?
That would be fun.
I think.
Or would I have to like open a door and therefore not be invisible anymore?
Someone play the Rocket Queen.
I think because
No family
casting
feud, man.
invisibility would be like an action.
It is so tall.
I would say. I do think if you want to be able to like get there in time, you would have to use your full like action and bonus action to like get to the place.
Damn you, Cole.
Yeah. So you and Ace, not as fast as everyone else, like get halfway there. And on your next turn, you will get up onto the deck.
Okay.
I would say it's going to be your movement to get up onto the deck, but then you can use an action. You could use your like invisibility and then run up there. But yeah, so that's everyone's turn is just kind of getting there.
Did you include Izzy in that role?
I'm gonna say yeah, I'll roll for
I don't
it.
feel like Izzy will be directly like one-on-one combat inclined.
No, but
She could throw
I
rocks.
say all hands on deck.
Do we just have rocks
Izzy.
laying around on the deck?
We do now.
Alright, it is your mother's
Your
Have you
Pinecone
met
showed
Umbra?
up, Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Umbra and Pinecone do be collecting
she
rocks.
successfully hides.
Yeah.
Alright, that is a hit.
What's the hit?
What?
What number are you?
Oh, it's like 25.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
Nah.
What if I just said nah?
Yeah, what if I just said nah
That would suck.
for you?
What if I get slippery little guys with feet?
It's gonna be another 30 piercing.
How much does it cost for Enrique to give me slippery little guy as a feat?
Yeah.
But yeah, send
Yeah,
me
how
that
much
feat.
do I have to pay him to get a legendary action?
It's a one use only.
Can I get a legendary resistance, perhaps?
No.
Mm,
Alright.
You're so mean to me.
Sodomus, that's gonna be you.
Alright,
Oh, also, cone of silence. Unless you leave the cone, you can't cast like speaking spells right now.
yeah.
I forgot that.
For
with,
my movement, I will move.
Cool.
Because I'm going to cast a vocal spell.
That is gonna be opportunity attack from your mother, without sneak attack. But just
Okay, yeah, go for it.
19 on the dice.
That does.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
That one's only 8.
Okay, only 8?
He's mad at
Okay.
me that I don't know the range of cone of silence off the top of my head.
It's 15, isn't it?
How could you?
Yeah, so you leave the cone of silence.
I'm going to cast Anti-Life Shell
I'm giving you this
as my action. I still have a bonus action too.
Okay.
A shimmering barrier extends out from me in a 10-foot radius and moves with you, remaining centered on you and hedging out other creatures other than undead and constructs. The barrier lasts for duration, which is 1 hour, or concentration. The barrier prevents an affected creature from passing or reaching through. An affected creature can cast spells or make attacks with range or reach weapons through the barrier, but it's 10 feet, so I'm presuming Lysa doesn't have a 10-foot weapon that she can reach me with.
No.
Exactly.
So she's trapped inside a bubble?
No, it extends from me. It's a barrier around me.
Around you. Okay.
She can't pass through it.
No.
But
Yeah.
if I move so that
Yeah, could have a war.
a creature is forced to pass through it, then the spell does end. So if I stay still, I'm fine, but she
Okay.
physically cannot reach me anymore, and that's my action.
Cool.
For my bonus action, where did it go? I'm going to cast Healing Word again, once I figure out where it went. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Healing Word again, but this time it'll just be at 2nd level, so I just get 2d4 plus spellcasting ability.
Okay.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Am I missing one of my d4s? Oh no, I'm just blind.
It's our brat language.
4, 5. So I get 10 hit points back.
Alright.
But she physically cannot reach me anymore.
That's
And I'm out of the cone of
She
silence, so
pulls
I
out a
can
gun,
speak.
but-
I can
I
monologue.
can speak and I can say "fuck you, mom."
Oh, I hope you guys know I have a whole speech prepared.
Oh my god, you
Yes.
prepared?
Yes, speeches.
I don't prepare for
Alright.
D&D.
I love the idea of cooking that and just slicing her in half and be like, nope.
She's a pretty high level rogue, my guy.
Yeah, she's very high.
Naruto run at her ass.
Alright.
If the math works,
Time to unleash the beast.
if the math works like my family, then she's a level 15 rogue.
Yeah, that's fine. She's gonna get the beast
fine.
unleashed on her.
Thank you.
Alright. I guess I shouldn't fucking throw up the darkness around me. So I'm just gonna make these attacks like normal.
Okay.
Like a normal
Who
fucking
votes that we
loser.
just toss her over the edge of the ship?
Okay.
No, I want to monologue at her.
First attack.
Okay, but can we toss her off the edge of the ship afterwards?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Because I don't want to. I want to actually kill her. I want to give her half
The
a chance
lowest
to
is a
survive.
28.
Yeah,
That's not half a
that'll do it.
chance.
Okay, does she
We're
take
Sorry,
injuries?
sorry. A millionth of a
Yes, she
chance.
does. Absolutely.
Okay.
What'd you do?
You injured her.
And then
Nice.
can she
Get
take,
fucked.
or can she do
Get
2 con saves for poison, DC 14?
Through.
10.
Ooh, okay.
And then also make a strength saving throw.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it goes on like 2 for
I have a lot of things that are front loaded.
So it's 2 here, but
It's a pass on the first poison.
Sick.
Fail on the second.
Okay.
And then the con save. Fail on that.
Okay. She is restrained.
Cool.
And she takes. What's 31 slashing, 6 poison, 4 fire.
I believe, is Uncanny Dodge just taking half damage?
Yeah.
It does for 1 attack.
Yes.
I can give you the meteor of the attacks, and then you can half that. if you
Cool,
want.
yeah, let's do that.
Okay, that's gonna be.
oh, your father's probably around these parts so much.
I know.
20,
I'm very
21.
paranoid that he's
I'll
gonna
do
25.
that impaired.
So then cut in half 13. And then the other attack is.
Mysa's the
For,
worst of the 2. I
six.
want you to remember that.
Oh yeah. This is
But
gonna.
Rigel
Oh,
is the
this
more
is gonna go
passionate.
No,
poorly.
16 damage.
Oh, okay. How much total is that?
I'd just
Very
like
good.
to say
How
that
much-
you
16
did
plus
this
15,
less.
31.
I knew it was coming.
And you said the
I think
seven.
you
B,
see-
you rolled poorly.
As you do that to her, as you restrain
I
her,
know.
you see like poking from underneath her sleeve on one side is what looks like a bunch of rune stones, like surgically implanted up her arm.
What the fuck?
And as you injure her, one of them glows, and you're gonna take half of the damage you just dealt to her.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's some blood hunter
Fuck.
bullshit.
Yo, fuck.
Did he make her a blood hunter
Did she-
rogue?
No, because she's also a
She just
rogue.
got some runes, I think.
But
Yeah, she just has some runes.
she's got some funky shit.
I don't like the funky
Alright,
shit.
that is. Ooh, that's Artie, and then Pinecone is gonna be on deck. But your turn is just kind of getting up there.
Hey, Pinecone, I'm visibly very, very hurt.
Artie. Oh wait, no, that's
I
Artie's
would
second
love
turn
it
is
if
just
you put
getting
your
up onto
hands
the
on
deck.
me.
So Artie is up
But
there.
like, also don't physically do
Pinecone,
that
that's
because I'm
your
in an
turn.
anti-life shell.
So,
you-
am
I
I
like
up on the deck now? Or?
yeah, you were doing invisibility, right?
You can
I
also
can heal myself.
throw javelins, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Certainly
I-
could.
And you have 5 of them.
I have.
I like to think they're full size.
Just a little guy just whipping a full-size javelin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have javelins, so I could do a long range. But
Invisibility wouldn't be bad either.
the invisibility sucks because it's only invisibility until I interact or.
But then you get advantage on the attack.
On the first one.
Visible. So,
Yep.
But yeah, you're a paladin, so you have like 2
To what?
attacks.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You gave her one of the complicated classes.
She
So-
chose this.
Helen is not that
He literally was just like, yeah, here are the classes. And I was like, Paladin.
Holy warrior pinecone.
You know,
What
they
god
say,
do you serve?
they say your first D&D character is a reflection of yourself.
Oh yeah, he keeps telling me
God, I
that.
fucking hope not. Olira's fucking insane. Also a rogue.
So is my turn just getting up onto the deck, or I'm already on the deck?
Your turn is just like getting up onto the deck.
Okay, I am
Suddenly my
gonna-
concept makes more sense.
I will get onto the deck and use invisibility.
Alright.
Good
Pinecone
answer.
is invisible. Izzy, you see that she's just kind of got like a hand axe in her hand and runs up onto the deck. Is like, I'm here too.
Well, be careful.
Alright. Ace, that is you, and then
Yepper.
Lila, you are on deck.
Cool. So, after I...
Yeah. So
Do I need to use one of my actions to finish dashing all the way up?
So your movement is just like getting up there. If you have a ranged thing that you can do. you can do
Cool.
that.
100% do. Can I get an intelligence saving throw from her?
Yeah. It is a 17.
Just family things.
17. Tiger to defender. That still expends one of my spell slots, right? Even though it doesn't
Yeah.
work? Cool.
Is that your turn then?
Oh wait, no, she does half damage. Never
This
mind.
does
Ignore me.
describe
So
half the
Okay.
party with their parents.
I'm just gonna, in a very aggravated tone. What's your mother's name again?
Misa.
I'm just gonna go, Misa! And Ryotham's Psychic Lance is gonna hit her
Ooh,
for
okay.
7d6 damage and then halved because she saved.
Ooh, it's 76.
It's 7d6.
That's a lot of sixes.
Yeah, it is.
Just with 11.
Okay, if you need a tray to roll in, because you got all of them in your tray, I got you.
I got him.
Oh,
I max out at 7.
That might be
Did you use careful spell?
Oh,
I
shoot,
did
I was gonna
not,
be like evasion,
but
this
it's
is
an
dexterity,
individual.
It's intelligence.
It's not a, it's
Shit.
not like a, like a,
So because I have
it hits one person.
attack
That's the
twice,
words I'm
does
looking
that count
for.
for spells too? Like if I
10.
use an attack spell, can I still attack twice?
I think attack twice is if
Just for
you
weapons.
it's just like with a weapon.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I like
So-
that picture.
11 points of psychic damage
Alright.
for that particular one.
I'm saving this.
I like that picture.
Alright, she's already looking like a little hurt.
Beautiful.
Alright, Lila, that is you.
Oh my god, it's yippee! Would it be a free action to perception? I know this fucker has two parents.
Concentration saves.
Yeah, I do have two parents. Unfortunately
her
for some of us.
cone of silence ends.
I know this fucker has two parents. Is it maybe
Where's
a free
Rigel?
action to perception?
Yeah, you can
Where's
roll.
Rigel?
Where it's Rigel. 18. Where the
You don't see anyone else.
Tell me she stole away on the ship by
I,
herself?
I'm hiding. I'm hiding for 31.
That'll do it.
You can't hide from her.
Oh, wait, isn't it only within 10 feet
What?
for rogues, or does she have a different ability? Because I know rogues have, it's within 10 feet, you can't hide from her, but if it's farther.
Oh fuck, you're right. Never mind. Yeah, you hide.
I know rogues.
She read the book.
I read the book. I studied the blade.
While you were doing your silly.
I
DM
also
days.
made a high-level rogue NPC. Okay. Oh. No, I won't use my cannonball arrow on her.
But you could.
That would kill her immediately.
Damn it, I want a monologue too bad.
Because I'm gonna say there's choosing non-lethal damage. You cannot cannonball
No,
someone.
or I could tipsy arrow her ass, make her feel drunk. How do you would you monologue to your mom while she's drunk magically?
I don't think you understand. She is very much a threat when drunk.
She's
bro.
already drunk.
She's very much a She's too much of a threat being able to move. She needs to be immobilized.
Anyway.
Someone paralyze her.
That's gonna
How
be
about
a
She's restrained right now.
23
Yeah.
23 to hit.
to hit her.
Yeah, that does it.
I will use. Oh no, actually, she's restrained. I'm not gonna use my tipsy arrow because she can't fucking move.
He's restrained.
Because it would have given her disadvantage on a lot of things.
A.
But
Hold on.
we'll just
Till she breaks it. Or a minute.
use my
Nice.
little guy, my only level
Every time
10
we go through
sneak
the
attack,
order
and
of
not
people
her
doing their
big
turns
girl
at
sneak
7
attack.
seconds.
Feeling a little bit inferior.
7 seconds?
No, like the entire like I start and then we go all the way around. That was only
Okay.
7 seconds.
What the fuck?
6 seconds.
6 seconds. My bad.
What the fuck?
Isn't that fun?
This is too many rules.
When it comes to combat, so many
I'm like
rules.
looking at all of my shit and I'm like,
27.
Damage?
And yet in real life it takes a full
And did
half
she
hour.
already use?
right?
She already did it for
Mhm.
Uncanny Dodge. She doesn't have that back yet.
I go, where the fuck is your father?
I don't know, man. I don't see him.
Where the fuck is your bitch husband?
Where? Well,
Ooh,
It
I'm not
is
gonna
her
look.
turn.
I don't like this.
You see the rune below the one that glowed to like give half damage to you. You see it glows, and just to let y'all know this is mechanically, she can just choose one effect that she's under to end, and she's gonna end the grapple.
Okay.
So she's no longer grappled.
Man, I should have made her
Um,
drunk.
I
And
guess.
that
I wanted to use
is
my short range
a-
attack.
yeah. I think
Still-
she looks at you
Aren't they all
no
short
longer
range
in
attacks?
the cone of silence.
Yes.
I have
Fucking worthless. And she's going to hide.
I'm making
So that one. she's
Mommy
not
issues!
hiding.
That
Mommy issues!
my actual short range attack. I think is hilarious.
Oh no.
Missing a dirty 20 hits.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's gonna go for the person that damaged her the highest next. Which
Yeah, that's
is
fair.
Umbra. Does 8 points of piercing because
Did not.
no head. Alright. Sodavis, that is you.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to cast Blight as my action.
Alright.
How many turns before?
So she needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
2. She definitely succeeds on that. 18 on the die.
So she takes half damage then.
And then what is this a dexterity save? Or?
It's a Constitution.
You
Come
didn't
on.
get the most annoying part of the rogue.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I make annoying rogue character, please.
me every other campaign.
Yep.
Oh shush, you love the rogues.
I do love rogues. But I do miss
I thought that was
spells
Duel of the Fates
as
for a
well.
It's
second.
honestly too bad that Aga thinks you is such a cunt.
For real. Too bad I made her such a cunt, man.
She was
So,
a mastermind rogue. It
for
would've
my
been
action,
epic.
she will take half damage is 30.
Okay.
30 necrotic. And then for my bonus action, I will attempt to cast Grasping Vine again.
Okay.
It didn't work the first time.
That's a dex save, so.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's
19 on the
what
die as a success.
It is! God damn it! My spell save DC is a
Bro.
little bit below that.
Have you considered not giving her dexterity saves?
I only have so many bonus action
I'll
spells.
say as her sleeve is up, you can see as you make her roll a dexterity save, another her third one on her arm glows, as she gets advantage on dexterity saving throws.
Ugh, what a bitch.
What the
Um,
fuck?
How many more of those does she have on there?
It's just the 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's burned them all.
Does not burn, but she doesn't have any other stuff.
Yeah.
Umbra, that is you. And actually,
Okay, my goat.
as you deal 30 necrotic damage, she's gonna make you take half of that with her second one on her arm.
Ellen?
Oh, when?
What?
As you deal 30 necrotic damage, she's gonna make you take half of that.
15?
Your mom is beating your ass again.
Yeah, she does that.
Oh,
How many
Again.
hit points are you at, by the way?
My mom's
let me do
favorite
some math
pastime.
really quick. I'm at 14.
Oh, she's so close. Come on, let her cook.
No, bitch.
You know what? You've got a point.
I'm just saying.
Let her cook Cole about an abusive mother.
Alright.
I'm putting that one in the quotes.
Umbra, that's you.
Alright, fam.
I would say.
So anyway,
Um,
Pinecone might need to help heal
Yeah, let's
Aaron.
just do these. Attack number 1.
Do you, for your spells,
26.
spells, do
That'll
they
do it.
require physical contact or no?
14.
That one will not do it.
You
I
will
may
likely
action
have to
search or
look up the spell itself to look up the spell details.
So can she make another? and
Because
this is
they'll
gonna be
say like range.
Okay.
If
For
there's
now.
a range of like feet,
That's
if it's
fair.
more than
I'm gonna
10,
save
you can
that
cast it without physically
14.
touching me. But if it does touch,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
gonna have to do something for you to get to me.
If it helps,
Um,
Emma, for future reference,
9,
I always
15.
screenshot my spells. And
And
then I can just look them up in my
action
screenshots.
surge.
I think I
And
might
you
get,
do action surge
like
where
a
it's
little
the attack
notebook
action
or
again where it does
something
both
because
attacks.
They're
or
They're
it's
just
just
so
just
quick
the
to
one.
look up
Okay.
then.
I can't wait. Next time I'm playing a sorcerer, I can't wait to use this more. I mean, I have magic items.
21.
That'll do it.
Okay, can you make another con save?
Imagine if I just domed your mother here
That's
and
fair.
now with a fucking cannonball.
I do want a monologue, but I gotta be conscious for it.
The real question
8
is, are we doing
plus-
non-lethal or are we just off in the bitch?
Lila's doing lethal.
14.
Yeah, I don't think Samus has a chance to
22.
communicate yet, but
22.
Samus wants to monologue.
Not full.
Yeah, you can still monologue before
Yeah.
she fucking dies.
I'll let you
She
monologue.
looks
I'm just wondering
very,
if I
very
need to kill her or
hurt.
not.
She looks
Oh, she's very, very hurt, you say?
Artie is going to
Artie!
make
Get her
a
ass,
check on
baby
her.
boy.
This deserves a drink.
Misses both times. for
Artie, come on!
And that's gonna go to Pinecone.
Pinecone, fuck her up!
Smite! Smite! Smite!
Whoa,
Smite!
wait. I feel like we need a healing spell for Samus.
Samus is fine.
Sorry.
I'm still trying to figure out the range of lay on hands.
Oh, that's
You
a.
have to like.
You have to touch
that's,
her.
that's touch.
Can an ally get through your barrier?
I don't know. I will look it
Oh,
up
no,
right
I
now
don't
if
think- I don't
Anti-Life
think
Shell
so.
will allow an ally
So
close.
you actually can't be touched right now.
I can't be
You have a
touched right now
barrier.
unless I choose to end that spell or, I get downed. Wait.
Okay, so I'm gonna skip that for now.
Smite!
Honestly, just try and like. Let's try and incapacitate mommy. Over there.
I'm trying to kill
You
mommy
can
right
specify if you want to do something non-lethally. If you
How
want to.
Kitten, I'll be honest,
far
I'm gonna kill your
away
mom.
am
It's like 20 feet.
Like
Yeah, so you're pretty close.
The faster she dies, the less likely I am to get fucked over in the end.
I am
Stardust's
going
mom
to
comes with the fucking chocolate.
throw a javelin
Cool.
Yes, get her ass.
with. If I use Divine Smite, do I have to say it before it hits?
No, you can do it like as it hits. Yeah,
That's the best
you
part
can
of
throw
Divine
two.
Smite.
Are you invisible right
You
now?
can throw 2 javelins right now, and you get advantage on the first one because you're visible.
I am invisible, so I could just throw 2 javelins.
Nice.
Yeah, go for it.
Get her ass.
Pine cone for the kill.
So the first one with the javelin,
Oh my
and
God.
the second one is.
Pinecone will be the one to end up killing me. That's the funny bit.
Imagine Pinecone kills her and just looks at Sadavis and goes,
I saw we.
"Ollie."
Well, I
There's
imagine
high
Cyrus can still
chances
give a
that this
monologue
actually
before
happens.
mommy dearest passes.
let me
I mean, you
monologue,
could
please.
still monologue at the body.
No.
Don't.
It'll be so much better to tear a worldview. Not really tear a worldview apart, but make
Ooh,
it
yeah,
cut.
It's not gonna hit.
I
Plus
can
the second attack.
I
This
can
one's just
turn her
normal.
soul into a trinket and then we
Please,
can
I
ask
want
her
you to
3
do this so
questions where you
badly.
can rant at her. But no, usually Cole lets you
What the
do a
fuck?
monologue.
Oh no,
This is so
Why
sad.
is it so bad?
that's 2 misses from Pinecone.
Pinecone!
Dude, Artie and Pinecone fumble a little
They're
bit.
still eepy.
They're still
Yeah.
It's still
sleepy.
eepy.
Um,
Wait, does that mean I lost 2 of my javelins?
oh, you're
Yeah.
fucking kidding me.
No, you can pick them up.
Wait,
Up.
wait.
Can I just waddle and pick them up quick?
Yeah, you can just like, oh, I missed. So, people are missing. She looks super injured from across the field. Izzy with a hatchet, fucking hurls the hatchet, beats armor class by 1, and deals 6 points of damage, which is the exact amount that your mother had left. I'm gonna say non-lethally, but like Izzy from across the field is just like, I got this.
my
You can see her
God.
head as like flies past all of you
Fantastic.
and just fucking bonks her in the head.
Oh my
Uh,
god,
falls
what
to
a
the ground,
legend!
And looks at Izzy
unconscious.
as like,
Oh, no, I wanted her to be conscious so I can monologue at her. Shit.
but Lila looks like she's swooning.
No, I was gonna say Pinecone's looking at Izzy like,
Damn it!
Everyone on the
utterly
ship
impressed.
fell in love.
So she's out.
Out cold, but still alive.
Okay, so Asadovus will, in the immediate aftermath, let go of anti-life shells so people can approach them again, but immediately move towards Misen to immediately start searching, disarming, and tying her up, because this is an opportunity for information.
Can I now go?
Yeah,
and
you can
use
touch
lay
me
on
now.
hands?
Yeah, fuck. I was hoping you would kill her, and then I could deal with the amount of damage it would take to knock you unconscious, but...
Can I search the ship?
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
can I perception check?
Yeah, I'm gonna say, you fucking tie your mom up. You
I'm
can
tying her
heal
up, I'm searching her, I'm removing every single fucking thing I can.
How many
Holy
hit
shit.
points
This
do
is
you need?
I'm at 14, so as many as you can give. My full HP is 107. I'm at 14.
I got 50.
Do you want to
hit
give me
points
advantage
for
to
you.
investigation?
Unless we want to save some just in case.
Well,
I'll give Lila
when
the
do you get
help
your
action
for
full rest.
investigating the ship.
Alright,
So
yeah.
And do I get my hit
advantage,
points
please.
back?
when do you get the ability to cast this again?
I can cast it as many times as I want, but I only have 50 hit
Goodness.
points total.
18.
To give to me?
Yes.
Let's just do it once for 50.
Lila, you and Ace... I'm gonna say Artie's also just gonna make a roll. Let's see. Natural 20 from Artie.
I'm like
Nice.
patting Pinecone's head.
I would say the three of you sort of go on a hunting party throughout the ship. And I think with Artie's natural 20, there's no one else on board. Your father's not there. I think on a natural 20, I think Artie is just like, I think she's stowed away to kill Sadovus.
That does not.
I don't know why she thought she'd get away with that.
She
She
almost
got fucking
did.
close.
Well,
We're
you know.
close to
I
what?
think she just didn't think that we would get there fast enough. I don't know if she wanted to survive this. I think she just wanted to kill Sadovus.
Murder suicide.
Are you guys gonna be back
Yeah,
on
that
deck for a
tracks for-
dramatic
Yeah.
monologue when she
That
wakes
that
up?
does track for Misa,
Me and
actually.
Sadovus have a lot in common. Yeah, I guess we go back up on ship.
I'm gonna. So like the runes are like on stones that are like attached to her, right?
Yeah, they're like surgically embedded in her
Oh
arm.
my god.
Can we pry him out?
We could surgically cut him out, right?
Oh, this would
try.
have been the
Medicine
best
checks?
time for me to have the fucking that knife.
Who's got a good
Oh
medicine?
my god, yeah.
I'm buying it.
Medicine?
Yeah, who's got a good medicine check
I
for
got a plus
surgically
9.
removing
I
these?
can do sleight of hand.
Silas can surgically remove these.
I'm gonna say you're probably gonna have to do this
surgical, but
post-mortem on
Yeah.
that, because if you
Yeah.
roll bad right now, you'll just kill her.
I guess
Yeah,
when
no,
we-
I'm willing to wait for her to wake up so I can talk at her and then kill her.
I guess once we get back on board, I will ask out of this. So, what is your plan with her?
My plan is she wakes up, I figure out if this was just her, or potentially if she has something else in the works for us, because her coming after me really kind of affected all of us, and then she dies. And it will be by my hand.
Okay.
Oh.
I'll back you up if you need. I done interrogations in the past.
Sadovus, are you sure you want to do this?
I could tolerate when it was just me. But she's made passes at my siblings, and she's shown lethal intent right here. I'm not willing to let it reflect to them.
I just...
I-
And I think as you all are talking, you see that your mother very silently comes to and
Sadovus,
opens her eyes.
Mm-hmm.
you're in every right to kill her.
Ace, what did you have to say?
I just wanted you to know that if you didn't want to cross this line, we would help you. But if you're willing to cross this line, we will also help you.
I'm willing. There's been enough in the past. And I'll turn to her. I will sit down on the deck in front of her. I imagine I probably had her like tied up to like, I don't know, like a fucking like post.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I'll sit down like
Stand
out of
behind.
range of her legs of some sort. But just, what did you hope to accomplish here besides killing me? Was that just revenge? What was it?
I think your mother looks at you, and with the like bone-chilling, calm voice, I don't talk to stains. Stains need to be removed. You're a
Ace visibly holding themselves back from bitch slapping.
Can I shoot an arrow right above her head?
No. No one did anything.
Can
I think you do. I do think she just kind of looks up.
What's Pinecone want to do?
Can Pinecone run up and bite her ankle with
Ankle biter!
She's
because
just gonna try and kick you. I
Pinecone
guess.
has metal teeth.
Why?
Why not?
I'm gonna say you can absolutely bite her. She does roll a 20 to kick you.
Fuck.
So you're gonna
That's a
take,
dex save, right? To
Um,
dodge?
Can I dodge?
No, it's just
if you're
it's just a
biting
strike.
her,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But am I
it's just like an
actively
unarmed
biting
strike.
her, or am I just like
Nip and go.
approaching to bite?
I think you bite her and then she.
And
kicks
then
you.
she kicks you. Yeah, that's fair.
So if you wanna fucking roll damage on her with your metal bite.
I
and
think
then
I will.
you take 4 points of like bludgeoning damage as she kicks you
So,
back.
so I roll that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see how many sides my die has.
Yeah, that's fair.
Is
It takes
I
a
think
while.
It's that one.
this one?
Yeah. The D12 and the D20 do look similar for a while.
It takes a while, my
Everything
man.
looks. I need more sets of dice so they don't all look the same.
One color for every number of die.
That's gonna be 8
8?
damage.
Cool. Yeah, you fucking bite her ankle, and you see like Pinecone just like and blood like coming out of your mother's ankle, and she just kind of like and just fucking kicks you in the head.
And how many points of damage do I take?
4.
Worth it.
Yeah, worth it.
Absolutely worth it.
Alright. When she said the thing about me always being a stain, a smile will come over Sadavus' face, and after all this curse, Sadavus will just say, "So you did know from the start." I always wondered, when it came to names, why I was the odd one out. Misa, Rigel, Alnalim, and Safe. All part of the Endurer. Which, in case you guys... I do have lore written out for the constellations.
I'm not
in this
convinced.
So what I call the Endurer in universe is real life Orion.
Okay.
Algol is a real life star. It's what the family's named after. It's a part of the Perseus constellation in real life.
Okay.
I call that the Paragon in universe.
Okay.
But Algol is the name of the star that symbolizes Medusa's head. And the star itself has a lot of unfortunate names. In astrology, it's a very unfortunate star to be born under.
Okay.
That part I did steal for this universe. So we have Misa and Rigel and Safe and Alnalim. No Sadavus. Sadavus, though. Sadavus is a part of Mastika the Tlinkali. Which Tlinkali are scorpion people. It's real life Scorpio.
Okay.
Mastika, the one who poisoned the Endurer. I feel like I've done a very good job of that. Alnalim and Safe no longer follow you and Rigel. Your life's work. Meaningless. I feel like I've done a rather good job of that.
And I think your mother, and I've said this before to describe your parents, and I'll say it again.
Mhm.
Sometimes shitty parents are just shitty parents.
Yes.
And this woman who has made your life a living hell, who has hated you every step of the way, who has always put you below your siblings, I think you see that she said what she needed to say, and she just turns her head away from you. As, like she said before, she's not going to talk to a stain.
Alright. Sadavus will stand.
Decapitate her ass.
You know me so well. I do have a predisposition to decapitation, but this one, it's not going to be quite decapitation.
Stab her through the heart.
Not quite, but Sadavus will say, well, I'll tell Safe and Alnalim, of course, what happened here. I could have tolerated it when it was just me. But for the ones who even tried to perform for you, it wasn't enough for you. That I can easily become a kinslayer for. And I'm going to cast Ice Knife. So I get an extra shard of ice, and I get to fling it at a creature within range, which she is. She's within 60 feet.
Yeah.
So she is currently tied up, so I don't know if she would get disadvantage on dodging it.
It just happens.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It's gonna pierce her through the throat, pinning her to whatever she's tied to. And she can choke on the fact that she fucking failed.
And she chokes on it.
Holy fuck.
And she can die like that. And we can toss her cold corpse over the side.
And I think as she dies,
Take the runes out first.
She continues
Before we toss her.
to like look away from you, but fucking chokes in it. And your mother is dead.
Alright.
And then she goes oogly boogly.
Oogly boogly!
Morphs into a fucking demon.
Ooh, her soul trinket.
Do I know you're doing that?
Is going to be a small letter opener covered in blood.
How fitting. Do
cool.
I know you're doing that? Probably not.
Is someone taking the stones out of her body?
Oh, we're prying that shit out.
I blame Sodimus.
I'm gonna say you pry them out, and as you do, they turn like cold and dead. So these are not things that you can like take from her.
Oh, I didn't want to keep them for
Can
myself.
they be reattuned?
Give me an Arcana check.
I was gonna study him in a bit. But...
Yeah.
I didn't want to necessarily use them on myself, but I'd be willing to Arcana check them.
10.
Could I Arcana?
Yeah, you can Arcana. I got a 9.
I guess we can all Arcana check.
Okay, I got a 15 on the die plus 6, so 21.
Alright! Alright!
I forget that Pinecone's smart.
I got a 27.
Oh, fuck.
I'll say both Pinecone and Umbra. I think y'all look at these runes, and it's like they're not destroyed. It'll take time and money, basically, if you want to sort of get these back up and running. Because you're gonna need an artificer, and so that means that you're gonna have to like contact an artificer and pay them to reactivate these. I do also think on a 27, if anyone wears these, they do have to be like surgically implanted. Or if anyone wants to use these.
I will ask to keep one of them.
They're technically yours. You can distribute
The rest of them I
however
don't
you
give a
want.
shit about. It's just in case we encounter Rigel so I can torment him.
Alright.
Well, I don't think that we should just...
We're keeping the rest of them, but we're pitching her body.
I mean,
She can...
Yeet.
The sand demons can have her. I don't give a shit.
I would totally take one if you're offering.
Yeah, I'll hand one off to you.
Nice. How many runes are left?
One more.
Pinecone does just walk up and go.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want to research the one I got, you can, but...
Cool.
I guess I will then, maybe after we dispose of her.
She's literally just pitched over the side.
Yeah. Sonimus.
Hmm?
Talk to me. Are you
What?
feeling I'm the only one here who has killed a parent? How do you feel?
From someone with a shitty mom and a shitty dad, Patricide is feeling really fucking good right now because I won't lie and say it's not self-serving, but I meant it when I said I'm not allowing her to make further passes at Alnome safe. I could tolerate it when it was just me. I can't when it's them.
I agree. I just wanted to see because when I did it, I think I was disappointed he didn't realize what he did was wrong.
Oh no.
She didn't think what she did was wrong either. I knew I was never gonna get that.
But I'm still mad about
Yeah,
that.
that's fair.
Well, at least they're out of the world.
Yeah.
My father probably would have killed a lot of people had we not assassinated him in the council prison.
Yeah, honestly, I was...
And your mother is,
She was...
shit person.
Yeah, honestly, I
Listen
was
up,
always more
yeah.
scared of her than Rigel.
Yeah. Can we look forward to a visit from your father, too?
I don't know. I didn't expect her to try and sneak onto something that was so high profile. She usually doesn't go in blind like that. But, yeah,
I think for the sake of time,
That's all.
because there's a place that I want to end tonight, y'all travel to Wessynd. As you approach the city,
What's left of it?
what's left of it? Sorry, I'm just getting.
We're
preferred
changing
music up.
soundtracks.
So, as y'all approach the city, you see that it is buried deeper than before. And
Finger music.
even the largest buildings that were left standing seem to be maybe a couple feet out of the sand. Like, Wessynd, you almost passed over it, is mostly gone.
Is it
'cause all
still
of y'all-
night?
Hmm?
Is it still night when we pass over?
It's daytime now.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's if y'all could roll me some perceptions. Already is 19. Izzy isn't that one. Izzy did her job.
Izzy did her fucking
25.
25.
19.
Anyone who just like 15 and above.
I got a 15.
Is
15.
for everybody but Izzy.
We're looking really
Izzy's like,
hard.
it's a really nice day out.
She's so fucking
Izzy's
right
never
too.
been to Wessynd.
We're like, Izzy, we were eaten by worms here.
Sticking out like a sore thumb is what seems to be like coming out of the ground, a very just like small but noticeable cave entrance. And who got the 25?
Don't like that.
Who got the 25? Sodavis?
Yeah, I got 25.
Sodavis, you see a figure, as you approach, you see a figure standing
Fuck
in like,
me.
the doorway of this cave.
Do I manage to see if I recognize them?
You absolutely do recognize them. It is the wolf masked figure.
This motherfucker! It's we don't know it's Benji.
As your ship approaches,
It's almost Benji.
you see they turn around and walk into the cave.
That sure looks like an invitation.
Do you tell us this?
Yeah, I fucking tell you that.
Fuck.
It's the wolf mask guy.
I vote we ignore it.
We can't, bro. Ace, there's a cave entrance. Clearly need to go down there.
It's clearly death.
You know.
I don't know about you, but I like living.
No, we can just have Izzy toss some thumper while we're down there, away from where
Izzy's
we are.
like,
Do
I'm
we want?
absolutely staying.
We're
on
not.
You're staying
Yeah.
here.
We are
Same
not
here.
putting Izzy down there. What?
No, that wasn't what I was saying. I'm saying
Oh,
Izzy
okay.
stays up here with the ship.
And throws it. How good is your aim, like throwing?
Chuck it away from the
Hey,
Did you
you
cave.
play
saw me last night.
Yeah, that was
good.
really,
If the
really
thumper
cool.
attracts another worm, I don't care how far she throws it, it's gonna hit us.
So she steers the ship
Yeah, I
away.
am worried that like I can't throw it far enough to not draw attention to us.
I mean, I don't think we need to right now.
I-
He's
that-
walking around.
he's
down
literally
there.
he's walking
Yes.
around. He literally saw us turn, walk back in. That's an invitation
Well,
to talk.
he also, yeah, I suppose it is an invitation to talk, but he's also being considered works with Crix.
It's 100%
Crix
a
isn't
trap.
gonna eat. Yeah, well,
But we can learn more about the whole thing. What's beneath the sands.
Can't learn if we're dead.
It's the
Oh,
same
you
thing as
know
us
what?
learning Misten at this rate.
Touche, you got me there.
indecision will kill me eventually, but we
Yeah,
should just
absolutely.
make a
And you
decision
can pass without
and
trace,
do
you
it.
can cast
We
them
should
pretty
just
much like the entire group.
I have passed without trace
Plus
too.
we should just fuck it. We ball.
Well,
I guess who's staying and who's going?
I'll go.
Am I out here by myself?
No. Oh well.
I'll go.
Are we sure we want Izzy by
Uh,
herself
well,
up here?
yeah.
We can leave Ace up here. I don't really care.
Oh! I give a knowing look between you two, and I'm like,
Son
They
is
still
a bit
want to.
confused.
I do think Artie's just like, I can also stay with
If
my sister.
y'all want
wanna
to
stay
die,
too.
I'll come with and attempt to not die with you. But I just was saying that as a group, I don't think it's a good idea.
Well, I was gonna say that we should maybe just walk up and see if there's any immediate danger. You know, around the door, right inside the door.
I mean, if we need to, I can sneak down and look. with
I can help with that.
with a rope tied around my waist where Umbra and Artie can yank me back up if needed.
If you get chomped by a worm, it'll be just like a fishing line. We'll reel it in.
Oh, isn't that so sweet?
What the fuck?
Oh, Sadavis, you such a poet.
I've been
so
working on
who is
it.
our test team going
Did
on?
you want to go in by yourself? Would the rest of us slow you down?
I can
or-
go with.
Sounds
Remember,
like
I got my
Should we
sneaky
all go
sneak.
in at once?
I can also sneak.
I have my sneaky sneak.
Okay,
I
I'm
can,
just
but
I'm
I am
worried.
wearing full plate armor.
You
We need
You
passive
stay.
trace.
Alright.
I like you. And I like you being if we attach ropes to ourselves. You are strong.
Big beefy boy
Artie
hauling
is
us back
strong.
out.
Izzy, you look strong.
Wait. You said that the worms would be sensed with divine sense.
Mm.
Can I divine sense before we leave the ship?
Yeah, Divine Sense has a range of 60 feet, I believe.
Yes.
So I think if you got on the ground, you could use that pretty effectively to see, like, is anything in our immediate
Okay.
vicinity.
Okay.
So I would say, like, on the ground is where that would be most effective.
I close my eyes, do a little meditation.
Calm mind.
Calm mind. I like hit myself in the head.
I'm assuming one of the three of you are doing.
Oh,
Pass
pass
Without
without
Trace.
trace.
I don't know. Whoever wants to use the spell slot, up to y'all.
Either. One of us can
you
do it
has
on the
more
way
spell slots than
there.
the other.
The other can do
Oh,
it
that's
on the way
true.
back.
Well, it's 10 minutes. How long are we going to be down there?
We don't know. That's why I said on the way back.
Okay.
I thought
I
passive
have-
without trace lasts for an hour.
I think it does.
An hour,
Maybe
my
it's an
bad.
hour,
You're
yeah.
right.
I was like 10 minutes.
So sorry about that,
I don't remember that rule.
Does pass without trace stack?
Yeah, I
I don't think so.
Plus 20?
Yeah, imagine if I get a plus. Wait.
The only
A
roll
plus
you could do that fails
33.
in that one.
Imagine I get a
Knowing
plus
us, that would
33
be
to this
enough.
bullshit.
Goddamn, man. Alright, so who's casting?
How many spell slots do you have left over?
Honestly,
Level?
not
You
a
have
Well,
full
ton.
there's
It would.
it's long
Oh,
rest.
yeah.
It's long rest,
Yeah,
so
we had a
we're
long
both full.
rest,
Oh,
so
we had a
you're
long
good.
Am I recovered for hit points?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're good.
Oh,
Alright.
I don't like that lot.
And you're a druid, so druids have more spell slots.
Yeah,
so
I
you
can do
want
it
that.
then.
yeah.
Cool. Alright, so you got Pass Up Trace. And
Tie
all
ropes
three of
around us.
you,
Plus 10.
Tie ropes, you head down to the cave entrance.
For the stealth.
Make those stealth checks with an additional plus 10.
Plus 10?
40.
28.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm
That's gonna
fucking gone.
Lila does not need passive without trace. That's
I
what you're
know
doing.
she's a rogue. She's
for
fine.
me.
Yeah, we had a 26, a 28, and a 40. I think y'all are pretty good.
We're good.
Very stealthily, you sneak to the entrance
Wait,
of the cave.
Divine sense.
Oh, Divine Sense. Ooh.
More reason for me to cast
You
it passive.
cast Divine Sense. There are sand demons within 60 feet of you, but with your Divine Sense, you kind of feel where they are. As you are moving, they seem to be purposefully moving away from y'all.
Interesting.
As though you might not have to worry about them.
Okay.
And the three of you sneak
Does
up to the
Pinecone
entrance of the
Sending
cave.
Stone anyone about that information?
You could just
Yes.
Hey, Cole.
Yes,
Stand
and they
check
do
and
have a
do-
sending stone. I'm gonna say they sending stone everyone, and are just like, hey, can they also reach the ship with that sending stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sending stone is, I think, as long as you're on the same plane.
It's the same plane of existence. If it's a different plane, you have to roll a d100. But
Interesting.
Okay, so Pinecone does just sending stone everyone, and is like, hey, I did divine sense, and they are. Sorry, I read the sand.
I read my Zen
And
garden.
there are demons, but they are avoiding us. They're
Ooh.
moving away from us.
Okay.
Hey, Cole.
Yeah.
Remember when I asked you what the challenge rating on sand demons were? Can you remind me what that number was?
Oh god.
CR.
It was like 5.
Okay.
Perception, I assume.
I'm gonna say as y'all get to the entrance, no perception needed. It is a dark passage leading very steeply down, and that's all you can see.
I have dark vision 60 feet. in
I
darkness.
have dark.
I think like
vision.
so 60 feet in front of you, you don't see anything. It's just like truly a
Oh, it's
passage
just so
downwards.
exciting.
Yeah.
The
Does it
classic
look
I
like?
have dark vision.
I have
Well, I'm
dark
like-
vision.
Does it look like it was made by a worm?
Oh.
Yes. Yes, it does.
That's terrifying.
Into
Don't
the
like that
abyss.
one.
I guess before they get to the mouth of the cave, I sending stone Lila and I ask, does everything look all clear?
Well, yes, it's just a tunnel made by a giant worm going steeply down into darkness, so...
Oh yeah, nothing can go wrong with that.
I will say once again, for the sake of time, just like who is heading down and who's staying on board.
I'm going down.
I
I'm
guess
going
we'll go down a little bit further.
Yeah, are we looking
Ace
to
going down?
going down stealthily still? I guess is the question.
Stealthily. we
It
go.
seems like they know we're here.
They know we're
They
here.
know we're here.
Fuck it.
Fuck it, we both.
Is Ace going?
I guess that depends on who wants to stay behind, because I feel like
Artie's
we
I
can't
do think
staying,
Artie's like volunteering to stay with
and
his sister.
Izzy's
Okay.
staying
Yeah.
for sure.
Then I will go, but mostly because I don't want them to die.
Okay.
Go to a safe height and then we call you if we need you. I'm also going to, before we go into the wormhole, relay that Wessynd is a wormhole, and there was a guy that we recognized from the city with no walls.
And that we're about to investigate it further.
Yes.
Are you
I
doing
think-
that to
I think,
Chancellor?
Yeah.
Quinn is just like, okay, keep me updated.
Can I keep... Like, how much rope do we have?
I
I
think
might
it's like an
want-
explorer's pack of ropes. Like,
Yeah, because I might tie
like 30
ropes
feet.
together to keep
Oh,
it
yeah.
connected to the ship.
We have several
But-
hundred, but not enough for like.
No, I won't go as far, but like, so it's closer, and if we need to, be like,
Oh, I see what you mean.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For running.
Yeah. So I say as y'all descend, give me perception checks.
I love walking into traps.
yes!
I
23.
love walking into traps.
4.
Hey,
Only thing you can do is spring the trap, my guy.
yes, okay.
Ooh, 28.
That's a 19.
Okay.
What was it, perception?
Yeah.
That's a 25.
25. It's very good rolls.
Nice job, everyone but me.
Alright. I'm gonna say as you're heading down, you do very quickly run out of rope. Like, you can't tie any more rope at a certain point.
Okay. I'll tell Artie.
Okay.
End of my rope. Literally.
You all head deeper and deeper underground.
Why did this briefly sound like cowboy
The,
music?
It's the strings.
The air getting colder and colder as you descend into the darkness. And eventually, you do, after it's a good like half hour of walking down underground, you do reach the control room that we saw in that other vision.
Oh, the cutscene.
And you see flashing runes on control panels. You see a fogged over window. A large metal door on the other side of this like small room, but this just looks like a small, what we would in the real world consider to be like a control room for something very, very deep underground. And standing in front of this metal door, sort of like leaning against it, is the wolf masked man.
He's never spoken before, right?
No, we've never heard him speak.
Cool.
And as y'all enter this room, he takes his mask off, and you see bald Benji.
Ah, not bald Benji!
Big B Benji! Big B for bald.
No.
Jiggly Benji.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry again.
I guess I'll just fully go, Benji?
He looks at you. Not your Benji.
What does that mean?
If you want answers, they're behind this door. Crix thought you'd come.
Cool. What are the odds of us dying behind that door?
He can't hurt you. Not really. Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, insight.
Everyone rolls.
13.
11.
10.
16?
16.
Nice job, guys. You all rolled good on the perception, but not on
I rolled a 16. Fuck off.
Sodomus is off guard. That's Benji again. How many Benjis are running around? It's Benjiception.
That's
Yeah,
gonna
there's
be
too many
an
Benjis.
An 8.
That's
Does
because
anyone get above a
the
15?
Benji verse.
1. Ace, he's not lying, as far as we can tell.
Okay. So Crix can't hurt us.
But can you?
What else can?
Lots.
I think he looks at you and you say, Crix can't hurt us. Crix isn't here.
Cool. Does he know you're here?
He has to be. In case you can.
Just how many Benjis are there?
Go
Yeah.
through the door. And he steps out of the way.
I guess Ace goes for the door first.
Sodomus will go.
And there is that window.
Yeah.
Like, if you.
Can I look into the window as
Yeah,
well?
absolutely.
Do I have to roll perception? I assume?
Yeah, make a perception.
I will
16?
also roll. I'll roll perception as well.
16.
That's cocked. That is 17 plus 9. 26.
Sodomus, you look through the door, or through the window, and it's a little fogged over, but when you look inside, all you kind of see is, like, darkness. But not the darkness like it's obscuring things, as though there isn't, like, anything in there, kind of like a void. But you see, sort of, maybe 30 feet away from this window, is a chair, and you can kind of see, like, it's a large, sort of ornate chair, like red, sort of velvet and gold wooden lining. And I think you can just see, like, the top of a person's head as they are sitting in this chair, but facing away from the window.
And Crix isn't here.
What
Does
color
anyone
is their
stop
hair?
me from opening the door?
What color is their hair?
I will, of course, relay to everyone, like, there's someone in there.
It's red.
Like Benji's red?
I guess as I will then turn, I will probably turn to go towards the door, but I think she really takes in Benji's face,
Bald Benji.
despite his baldness. His beautiful red hair. You monster.
You monster! You took away his beautiful red
I
hair!
did, his luscious locks.
No one stopped Ace, so Ace opens
But
the
this
door.
is the, I mean,
Yeah.
I've addressed
I
before, she feels
followed.
very guilty about shooting Benji, and she's seeing Benji's face for the first time since then.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I think he looks at you, and I think he sees, like, the sadness. And I think he, as you're passing by to go into this room, he does sort of look at you with what seems to be a little bit of compassion. And it's just like I said, you didn't do that to me.
Alternate reality Benji? Question mark?
The Benjiverse.
Benji, your existence continues to confuse me, but I am glad to see any of your faces again. In a non-violent manner, of course, like Crix. Go through the door.
You all head through the door. And I think as you do, this figure in the chair, you hear them kind of like, you hear them snap a book closed. And this figure stands up and walks out from the side of the chair. And I think in this moment, you all behold the thing under the sand. The thing that you've been warned about over and over and over again. The thing that has been trapped.
Benji.
And as he walks around from the chair, it's Benji.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
He became the thing he feared most.
What?
And Benji looks at all of you and then just smiles. I was wondering when you'd come.
It's just, you are Benji? No. No, you're not.
Lila, that is a loaded question. Very loaded question.
Can I insight?
Um,
Him?
Yeah, Give me an insight.
His demeanor is very different.
Yes,
than
that's
Benji.
why I want to insight him.
I guess I will too. No.
That's a 21.
21.
Never mind.
Okay. I think as like he seems to be like nervously fidgeting with this book and like opening and closing it as y'all are sort of talking to him, and I think you see written inside of this book, which he seems to be about halfway through, is just the word over and over and over again. Benji, 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 Benji.
Terrifying. Man's lost his marbles.
I'm sure you have a lot of questions. It's okay. It's okay. What do you got?
What guess first question is, what happened to you when you went back? When the crystal... She kind of trails off.
Bold of you to assume that was me.
Who is you compared to the Benji we know?
Well, what am I?
For that matter, why
Oh,
are there so...
I'm thinking. Okay, I've got it. Every single day, we all make hundreds of choices, some of which are small and meaningless, but some of which have a great impact on our lives. You might skip a day of classes and then become a psychomaniac like Prince did. Right? You might miss out on the opportunity to meet a group of adventurers and ooh, now you're kind of grumpy pants out there, yeah. You might realize that things are so fucking hopeless all the time, everywhere. We all make choices, and those choices change everything. Do you ever wonder what happens to the other version of you that could have made those choices? Do you want to know what I am? Do you want to know who the fuck I am? I'm the Benji that decided to stop making choices.
I was waiting to meet this fucker. Flying over the fucking dock, you said, oh!
Aren't you making a choice to talk to us right now?
But here's the thing, whenever I make a choice, I just get a little bit stronger, just a little bit. Just a teensy bit. And when you make a choice, I get a little bit stronger too. Whenever Benji makes a choice, I can pull on that. And I can make a Benji that made that choice.
Uh-huh.
Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Do you understand now?
And you are under here. What are you? Were the parasites you're doing?
I got a
Which
lot of,
Benji was it?
I got a lot of friends up there. You'll have to be more specific.
Mother parasite.
Oh, love her. Great goon. Amazing job. Is locked away now, which kind of sucks for me, but it's okay. I have others.
And you want out.
I just want to take choice out of the equation.
What do you...
For who?
Everyone, I'm assuming. Is it everyone, Benji?
A magician never reveals all his secrets. Do you want to know a secret, though? I'll give you one for free.
For free, I do love secrets for free, Benji. You know
Well,
me.
I guess I'll give you two. Number one, I'm gonna get out of here real soon. Got some stuff in the works, and it's gonna get me springed out of this cage. Turns out, when you have a lot of mortals left in the world, there's a lot of people that can press that big old release button. Second, you seem to have made the assumption that Crix is the Benji that you know. That Crix is not the Benji that you shot. Here's the secret. Come close. I am. You shot me. You sent me back.
Yeah, insight?
Yeah, insight.
Yeah, that's an insight.
Oh. 25.
25. Above a 20 on this one.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. I'm gonna say, Sadavis. In this moment, you look at him. This is your Benji.
Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
This is him.
Am I imagining in the beginning of this conversation him saying
That was a
that
bold
was
assumption. He did say bold
I
assumption
think
though.
bold
He didn't
assumption
say no.
in the sense of like thinking that you know what's going on.
He didn't expressly say no or deny it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess this is a little bit of a reunion. And that is where we are going to end for today.
Dead. What the fuck?
But we do level up. That is nice.
Cole,
Yes, it's nice
Cole
that we level
does-
up for the emotional.
Cole
I
does
killed my
like-
mom. We get to level up.
Fine, you can level up.
Oh, I'm. Oh, you're fucked. Sorry.
Okay, take it back.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You're fine. You're
What
fine.
level does that make us?
11.
I love it.
Jesus Christ.
Who's teaching me how?
Anyway,
I love to just manifest things. By
thanks for
believing.
listening, Shardy.
I love just
Thanks,
like manifesting
Shardies.
things by just being like,